Alright, well, only one way to do this. New game. I don't know if I'm good enough for that. Here we fucking go. Ugh, this fucking cord is annoying. Get out of here. It's hot in my room too, fuck me. Okay. Here we fucking go.
After years of endless war, humanity had finally found peace. Until Emergence Day. When a monstrous new enemy, black-hearted and savage, emerged from below and laid siege to our world. Our losses have been great.
This almost sounds like
Our
Illidan's voice
resolve
actor.
is far greater.
And it might be.
My fellow tyrants, today, the coalition of ordered governments strikes back. These unclean beasts, these locusts, will advance no further. I, Chairman Prescott, have authorized a full planetary strike from our Hammer of Dawn weapons arsenal. On my order, the COG has placed infantry detachments in key cities to mop up any surviving locust. For those citizens unable to evacuate to safety in time, the Coalition appreciates your sacrifice. Forgive us. This is the only way.
Chin up, Private. If you can survive Prescott's bullshit, you can survive anything.
He's torching the whole world to kill the grubs, Sarge. Am I ever gonna see him again?
I don't know. Looking for shelter? Come on, join the party.
You're gonna want to get that.
Diaz.
Special order, Sergeant. Proceed immediately to General Beckett's office at CIC to retrieve a classified document. Acknowledge.
No, you've got the wrong gear. I just run the motor pool.
You have your orders. Control out.
And let me guess, you're coming too.
Well, if you insist.
Damn. Sorry, I'm actually just watching this. Usually, I'm pretty invested into the Gears series, although the campaigns I've been kind of out of for the last little while.
Looks like we're on foot from here. CIC's up ahead.
Alright. Alright. We have not finished this game before, but we have played it.
Drones.
So,
I see 'em.
won't be a big learning curve for me right now, but I do need to like get into the groove of things. I didn't play with this at all. I think we're mostly just playing on 90 FPS. Cinematics are, yeah, it's as good as it's gonna get. I could reduce the shadow resolution, I guess. There's absolutely no reason for a 4000 shadow resolution, especially for a game like this. Plus, I'm streaming, so I sadly don't have the best computer in the world. Okay, though. Alright. Control, AWSD, rotate camera, Q and E. There.
Get into cover, Diaz.
It's not too bad.
Get out a fight in the motor pool.
Something like that.
Alright. You like click heroes and then no. Here we go. From space.
I've got a clear line on this drone. Engaging now.
Shoot. You can use one or just press this. And I got it does have like an XCOM animation feel to it for sure.
Got one more in range.
Permadeath isn't really a thing though last time if I remember correctly. What does it want me to do? It wants me to shoot this dude, I guess, but that's probably just to show how blocking works.
Grub's dug in. We need to flank him.
Roger that. Moving into position.
Keep going here. Okay, so here you can also click in the mouse wheel, which is nice.
Easy pickings now.
Easy pickings. TACCOM, more detailed information. Press R for TACCOM. I'm pretty sure it will just like help highlight weapons and ammo on the ground. Usually enemies have like a red line around them, but in this case they actually kind of don't, which is okay. It's not like they're similar in any fashion.
Should have stayed underground, grub.
They make the enemies turn pretty quick. If they like can't attack you, they like force move them all, which is kind of convenient. Partial hit, fuck you. Most abilities like moving and shooting require action points. Some abilities, such as moving long distance, cause multiple action points. Each unit has 3 actions that can split between movement and
The
shooting.
hammer strikes aren't gonna wait for us.
Alright,
Finish off these grubs
we're gonna
and get to
chainsaw
the
this
CIC.
motherfucker.
Won't
You
even
can hop
break a
over and you
sweat.
can just like straight up chainsaw for a kill. Which is very handy. Later you can get skill trees and stuff to level them up. Then we're bayonet charge.
Alright, let's move. You got a name, soldier?
Redburn. Sid Redburn.
Tell me something, Sid Redburn.
No, don't tell me anything, Sid Redburn. Oddly enough, I think that's really some of the first depictions of them being like ravenous and eating other things. I don't remember that being like a very prevalent thing in the stories. Could be wrong though. It really did skip out on a lot of the campaigns. They could have made them more ravenous with time.
Take them out before they swarm us.
Oh fuck, please don't accidentally use. Yeah, there we go. Alright, here.
They're in my sights.
This guy's gotta have like
I'll
a
overwatch
grenade.
'em on this side.
Yeah, so Overwatch is still here from XCOM. It is pretty busted in this game too, just like it is in XCOM. So, something to keep in mind, I guess.
Good. I'll cover
Um,
the other side.
I don't love Overwatch mechanics in turn-based games because it really does enforce like a very passive playstyle, and I kind of would prefer to be a bit more interactive.
Target
But
acquired.
sometimes
keep
the
watch
best
for
is the
this area.
best, and there's nothing you can do about that. Webcam's in a right spot. It hasn't ruined anything. Oh, I thought I did it. Sorry. Fuck off. Yeah? Are we good? Can we do this? What the hell's happening here?
Let's go already. Wrong move, shit stain.
But yeah. The Overwatch is also super important for these guys because they're super weak, but there's always a lot of them, so obviously that makes for it. But it does, like, you have to save up your action points, so it's like if you have 3 action points, the Overwatch costs 1. I don't think it costs anything to Overwatch.
I can't move until you
But-
disable their overwatch.
It uses your remaining AP essentially. Disabling shot is nice because it stops them from overwatching, but this is a toughie because in my experience, okay, so you can see how they gave him the small space. If they didn't give him the small space to do disabling shot, you would have been fucked. You do have to reload. Your weapons are on the side here. It's 2 out of 4 right now. So, to disable, you use the snub pistol and you use disabling shot. Pew, pew, pew. And that gets them out of Overwatch, which is very, very handy. And then what you can do, it's very directed tutorial here. Go here, and then you can just straight up shoot this guy. If it puts a skull, it's like, I think it's a guaranteed kill. Or down at least. You can get revived by this grub, so it is something you have to like always keep in mind. You kind of take this guy out first, walk up and execute this guy.
Wretch down. Time to finish off that drone.
Enemies can be down and their health is depleted. Move on to down enemies. Will execute them. Execution gives 1 bonus action to all other friendly units. So sometimes you get like an executor to buff up the rest of your units, which is kind of, it's interesting. I don't hate it. And then you can eventually make it so they get action points too. It's not just the others, but the others is the standard. Get fucked.
A sight like that makes the gear feel downright inspired. Got something extra for that drone.
I'm surprised I can't charge him, but I think the game just wants me to do this. You go out of ammo. You don't reload off the bat, if I remember correctly.
More contacts. This better be one hell of an important document we're after.
Above our pay grade, Sergeant. Let's just get to the CIC before we're flash fried. Shit, my weapon's dry. Gotta reload.
This is nice. This will give my Overwatch some more action points.
Damn easy.
And then these guys don't have guns, so I could just sit here and then I can reload.
Reloading.
Which takes up one of my action points, and it leaves me with 1. And we could just re-Overwatch again just to get some more shots in there. It is better to like stagger your Overwatches, so the first guy shoots for this area and then this guy shoots here, or else they can shoot the same guy and you don't get anything for it. Oh, that was actually a really bad Overwatch here. He didn't have ammo, so there's like 2 factors to that. Fuck me. Okay, that's okay. They didn't even get close to me. Shoot this dude.
Right.
I don't know.
Your talent.
Here. They do have like opportunity attacks. If you get in range, they do fuck you.
Yeah.
Can't I just shoot him? Yep. Oh Jesus, I missed.
Going dry.
I missed again. Actually, I didn't expect that. That was actually super shitty. It's exposed, so yeah, he can run up, hit you, and get you out of cover a little bit. I think he hits me for even shooting him here. No, he didn't. Thank you. And then this is weird that they like force this in, but it is what it is. It's a lot of movement to just like find more units, which is semi annoying. The retro lancer's out of ammo, so I gotta reload. Okay. So obviously we kill him. You can't like, you really can't fail this one, so. It is like basically the tutorial, so nothing you can do about it.
I'm impressed.
I'm empty. Down to 1 grub.
If I remember correctly, I'm actually curious, if I just rush this, does it end the mission? It does not.
Comes the shit show.
Doesn't matter if he gets hit. Health heals between combat, or like between like missions and stuff, so not a big deal.
Time to shred some grubs. We're clear. Into the
Battlefield
CIC.
cleared, and you do have to get every single unit into the circle, right? You just can't like leave a couple guys back and rush it. It makes sense. It's to stop really janky plays.
Doing a flyby. Inside. Go.
Now what are we looking for?
The most classified looking file they got.
The
time to read that later. We're in for a fun ride, you and me.
No. I told Prescott, I don't do that shit anymore.
Time to go. Couldn't hide out in the motor pool forever, Diaz. Move!
Hammer down is a hilarious weapon in actual Gears, though.
The hammer's closing in fast. Get back to the ABC.
Okay.
Shit! Reaver dropped off reinforcements. Here they come. Wretches!
Fuck you. Okay. It's really I was gonna say it's really nice when they give you grenades. They just did so. This is still essentially the tutorial. It's quite a long tutorial. It's kind of egregious, and this is on hard mode, but they still kind of, I don't know.
Kill the rest so we can evac. Copy.
How is there no valid target? That seems a bit aggressive, don't you think? Boom. There is a sight line here. I can only shoot once. It is possible I kill. I can't remember how much my shit does. This might be too aggressive, but I don't think I'm gonna die, so who cares?
All right, they're up. Enemy mid.
Jesus. Okay. So, in this situation, I can't. Okay, the annoying thing is this is 7 turns to get that disabling shot. It's not. Oh, they updated the game. It actually now tells you what's going to trigger enemies' reaction. That's so nice. That was not there before. This is okay. Oh, nice. This is a healing grenade too. I forgot. It doesn't even hurt. Okay, so they've made some updates to the game since the last time I played. They definitely needed these. The game kind of lacked information. It was actually kind of hard to make decisions because of the lack of information.
Going now.
So I'm glad they did that for sure. Fuck you. It's always annoying that it does that. It's good later in the game when you have a bunch of options and and whatnot, but right now it's actually just kind of annoying. I think you just take damage. I can't remember if it stuns you out of your AP though. I think it does. Yeah, so oh no, I still get to move. So it's like you can take some damage and just get in there. So that's nice. And then from here, I can execute this guy, which will then give this guy some action points to move forward. And then they just kind of, even though you've killed all the units, they still make you do this, which is, I always thought was a little weird. Like, if all the units are dead, you might as well give me, like, free movement like a divinity. Fuck you, Sid. You kind of have to use them for a long time, too. You do eventually get a sniper rifle, and it's good shit.
Backfall, now! What? You gone bad shit? Move!
Honestly, I'm surprised that the bank vault didn't like lock on them when they closed it, because usually the lock's not on the inside of the vault,
Say one
right?
thing for Prescott. The man's thorough.
Come on. Let's find a way back.
They just, I don't know. This whole situation sucks because in the story, like, they did this and they said they kind of, you already know that it didn't work.
Goddamn crisp. Better hope our APC isn't torched too, or it's gonna be a long walk to the bunker.
Conveniently enough, my APC is not torched. Okay.
Killing time.
So they also had these little equipment cases we found during missions. Move to Killers Collect. After the mission, open the cases to get powerful upgrades. They are good too, and
This
it
mission'll be good for you.
it actually
yes?
does suck
Whatever
to
you
not
say.
pick them up.
Don't play coy. You were flying up the ranks, then you bust yourself down to the motor pool? For what?
To get the hell away from Prescott's missions.
Let's see what they got. I'm ready for this.
Ah, yes.
That sounds like an emergence hole. Get up there. Grubs will be tunneling out soon.
You have to
We're
like,
already back at it, huh? So much for Prescott's hammer strikes.
yeah.
Moving.
This is like a very. Why isn't this just 1, 2, and 3? I guess because of the abilities. This is a very important thing in Gears of War. It always has been. You need to throw grenades in to seal these holes. That being said,
Port on hand.
that didn't work. And usually that just works. Plant a frag grenade on cracked Eve hole to prevent the first wave emerging. Well, we didn't do that. Reading is not my forte, and here we are.
Here they come.
Mistakes were made. Merchant's hole. On enemies each turn. Yeah. This is
Coming up from underground.
this is shady. Now I can chuck it in though. I really do wish I planted though, but this sucks too. Like this situation is actually this is just bad all around. I might just die here. Welcome to hard mode.
Frag grenade in that emergency.
Yeah, I know about the fragment in the emergency hole.
Pouring out.
I can't even.
This is the first E-hole I've seen, Sergeant.
Right.
What should I do? These are stim grenades, and I don't even think they work. Throw a frag grenade, and I already threw my frag grenade, so I basically lost this mission. I have 5 turns before I can throw another frag grenade. I can plant a frag grenade, but it's far too late for that. Okay, well, in the spirit of just not being a scrub, let's see what we can get done. He takes a shot for this. Oh, but it did interrupt, and it did use my cooldown, which is like, this game is super savage for that. But we're still sadly in range, and even this will attract an eye. Ugh, fuck me sideways here. This has just all been very bad. Yeah, we're just gonna straight up chainsaw this guy. Alright. Again, interruptions, etc. All bad. This is as bad gets, and I don't see myself getting out of this alive. I can kill the first guy, which is nice.
You ready for this? On a skewer.
And then we just kind of have to get it behind cover, or else we'll die. This is annoying too. I knew this was gonna happen, but this comes from fucking up. The Sid's gonna get hit here. In fact, he probably dies. I get a little bit of damage here. I might even get a straight up kill, which is super sick. Okay, so now with that, is my pistol. I don't know why. Oh, okay, here we go. The revives here, executions here for that guy. There are no valid targets. He's hiding way too well for that, which is super shitty. Throw a stim grenade. Heals and revives all units affected in the area. I did not know it revived. That's going to be big.
Let's heal you up.
A range revive is good shit. The one issue is I don't know. Like, do I just kill this guy from a range? Do I kill? I think you kill. You kill the wretch.
Gotta reload.
Then
Dropped one.
I'm out of ammo. But I could. No, I can't even reach that. So, considering I can't reach it, I really do just need to reload. And this is the shitty part. This is the part I don't know what I want to do about. I kind of want to just run for the execution. Oh, I still can't reach anyway, and my grenades are still on cooldown. Everything is bad. Is this even a sight line? What is this? 20% chance to hit. That's way too little for me. That is not worth even trying. I can't reach the execution, so we just kill. Maybe. Finish him off. Oh, it didn't interrupt, so I got lucky. But it's not a good situation. I don't know how I got in here. Hey, it looks like Emergence hole was closed, so it does look like with time it closes itself. This guy's dead again though, but that's okay. I think I have 2 grenades. Oh, fuck you. I don't have. I think I have 2 grenades. No, I don't. I have the interrupt, but the chances.
Need an aim check here.
Okay. We want to revive on this side. You don't want to get into his attack of opportunity range for obvious purposes. I think you just straight up gun this dude down. 80% chance to hit is good. He didn't do it. And then we can take up
Clean kill.
this. Oh, it's still bayonet charge is still on cooldown. What about you? What can you do with your life? Chainsaw's still on cooldown. So I guess we just shoot. You got no action points. You do though. What are the chances? 62 is okay. We'll take 62. And then we can go in for the execution.
That shut you up.
Oh fuck, that was just a straight up headshot. That's funny. Okay.
Kill confirmed.
Let's look around the map quick. It was R, I believe. I just wanted to see if there was another box or something to pick up, but it doesn't look like it. Okay. Race to the finish.
Got enemy activity.
Or do we? Do we have any activity? Ah, fuck me. Shit. Shit.
Time to get to work.
It's so painful. Like, what do? Move 3 and do nothing with it? You can move 2 and then Overwatch, I guess. Just, it's not a good situation. Same thing, move 2 in Overwatch. Or we could just go straight up for a hit. I only get 1 shot anyway. Going into Overwatch is not kind of worth it. I kind of want to hit the guy in the back. That's the best situation. See what they do with this. So the wretches are gonna die. I'm not worried about the wretches. It's this dude that I was kind of worried about. I think Sid ran out of ammo. The 2, no he didn't. He just had 1 action point to play with. 35% chance, not great. 90, but he's overwatching, so that sucks. Does Sid have his pistol? Sid, pistol. Disabling shot still so far away. I do remember that being, it's just annoying. It's just too much. Disabling shot is like a very big deal to have. It's just very annoying that like half the time you can't use it because it's so limited. I got a partial hit. I'm really hoping just to knock him out. Maybe we can get it with oh, the pistol is better at long range. I should have done the pistol then in hindsight. And that was just a mistake on my half. We kind of have to, even though he gets a free shot. I was really hoping to kill him. But we didn't, so here we are. Okay, it's one action to chainsaw this grub. It's also just one action to shoot it, though, I think. And then what I want to do is I want to execute.
We're goddamn professionals.
He's got 0. The thing, if I go for the execution, I'm dead.
On the lookout.
Because the grubs can execute, or like even the wretches can execute. So if you let them go, I think they get like 2 or 3 turns before they get back up. Or they just bleed out. I kind of want to almost see if they bleed out. I also don't know what these X's are. Maybe I can only get down 3 times. That would be a Gears of War thing. Even like when you play execution in the multiplayer, it was you could only get down 3 times or twice, and then the 3rd time you died. So I think this is the same story. I've died twice. The 3rd time I'm gonna die. That's okay though. Like the map's basically over. I'm gonna start walking him down. He's gonna go for the execution. That's gonna give him more action points, so on and so forth. I think this character heals for getting kills too, like that. What is my passive? When this unit kills an enemy, heal each ally for 4% of their maximum health. So he doesn't get a heal himself, but he does heal Sid. What is Sid's? After beginning, at the beginning of your turn, this unit heals 10% of his maximum health. So he's just nice. Like just bunkering down like that is just a beautiful thing. R for if there's anything to pick up. I don't see anything, and then we rush down. I really just don't see anything. Okay. We go down here, and then this guy can move again. And it will just end it. If there is no units and one person makes it, apparently it ends it, which is nice. You do get a bunch of like little parts, but this game is kind of just like pick the best thing. It's not there's not too much thought into it, I would say. Maybe I didn't get far enough in the game to see the depth of the items, but
Look around, Diaz. War's not over. We need to talk about Prescott's mission. This grub named Zukon.
Save it. I fix things now. And that's it.
Shit. The bunker.
No blast marks.
I'll never see his family again.
No, it wasn't. This was Ukon.
What a classic trope. Oh, fuck me. Coffee is not enough to keep me up.
So this is the grease pit you traded your command for. Comms work in this dump at least?
Let's hope not.
Lieutenant Colonel Diaz, it's been too long.
It's Sergeant now, Chairman. Hope this was worth dodging your hammer strikes for.
Yes, well, I'm glad to see your time in the motor pool has indulged your talents. Open it. You're looking at the only known photos of a locust called Ukon, the enemy's resident geneticist. A monster who makes monsters. Corpsers, Brumots, his work. We need him eliminated.
I don't run ops anymore.
talking won't undo the past, Diaz. You want to save lives today? Stop squandering your tactical gifts and take Ukon down before he creates something even worse. I can't offer you much. No personnel, no resupply.
Hold up. If this grub's as dangerous as you say, I need equipment. Soldiers. An army.
Oh, you always were resourceful. Recruit whatever gears you find and figure out the rest. As for your incident in Gatka, try to do better this time.
Fuck that dude.
A heartwarming reunion.
If we do this, you work for me, not Prescott. Got it?
You're the boss. Motor pool.
Come on. Let's find some more gears.
Fuck, that is such an overdone trope. Jesus Christ. Oh well. Okay, 2 unspent skill points, we got promoted. Actually, some gears do die permanently, so it does take that from... Okay, so your convoy is your mobile base for operations. Use the home screen to equip cases for your upgrades. Home screen recruit new troops when they are available. Use barracks screen to customize your use missions to launch new missions. Excuse me. Trashball Cole, good shit. Thank you for playing Gears Tactics. Trashball Cole has joined your squad in Act 1, Chapter 4. Thank you, thank you. I will be using him. He's my boy. I always played Cole. Retro Lancer mod, well, like, there's nothing to do with that. Like, it's just an automatic use. Yes, I got it. I opened it. What do you want from me? There's space to open all. Where's claim all? Okay, nothing. Okay, so apparently you open it and that's just whatever. Okay, so we can experimental mag, base, factory defaults, passive skill, hair trigger, hair trigger, hair trigger. When this unit uses the shoot ability, it gains 5% chance to shoot the same target again. This effect does not occur if the weapon does not have enough ammo. That's pretty good. I don't know why you everyone wanted that. I mean, you do. It's what it is. I don't know what color I want to be. I don't play in my room lots of the time, so we might just go. Let's just go with like red and black. Deep. Let's go with bright red and black. They changed this. This whole screen was awful before. To get to these like actual customizations, it was like the game was built for console. Is the best way to say that. Like everything was convenient for console, and like all the convenience you would pick up for, just having a computer wasn't here. So it's nice to see that they've updated the game and like provided some of the convenience. You know what? Let's use the fucking hexagons. Half the fucking images on the stream are the hexagons. I might as well go all in on hexagons. Big ones or small ones? I actually kind of hate it. I don't want to do that. I don't even think I want... No, I don't even think I want a pattern. I don't think I like any of these patterns. Pistol. Same thing. Get some mods. Turn it red. Fucking pick up dirt. I don't like the idea of like pristine weapons. It just looks stupid to me is all. Armor. Hiding a helmet will keep its bonuses active. Yeah, so if you don't like helmets, then go for it kind of deal. Don't have one. Armor. So there's veterans armor here for the plus 30 health, which is going to be good, I think. No, Sid's wearing it, so I don't want to touch that. Get some skip frames. And I'm curious if I should just, I do Windows G. It's using a lot of my, it's using a lot of my VRAM, and it's using all of my GPU, which is crazy. Which is why we're getting frame skips. Let's down the quality just a bit, just so we can reduce these frame skip issues. Textures, let's just move everything to, we'll move everything to high, which will go a long ways probably. And then this can go down to 8. Shadow quality is performance. Yeah, so that helped quite a bit. Surprised me at 100% for this game. Um, Motion blur's off. Anti-aliasing is on that. Bloom. Oh, turn it off. Fuck it. Medium. Medium. Mm. Let's go with that. Okay, we gotta restart the game though. No, it just said continue without saving. Fuck you. Did it save? Textures did not. Oh, they're on high. Yeah, that's saved environment. This can go to medium. Medium. It really is just it's super nice. Like I like the graphics in this game, but I want to leave those on. But I need a better graphics card. All things considered, I have a 1070. Like I'm 2 generations behind now. Let me reopen the game. And I have till 9 o'clock, so I got 3 hours still. Jesus. People are just getting off work now, usually. What's the new vape oil? Looks pretty good. I'm kind of excited to give her a try, but I can't yet. Gotta wait for my girlfriend to get home. Where's my performance statistics right here? Oh, fuck you. Windows G performance statistics. Perfect. Thank you. Jack. Okay, so load. This is the one I played today. Man, I haven't played this game for a long time. Literally like 5 months. I bought it and I couldn't get into it. But now that I'm streaming it, it's a bit easier. But I do need to go to the bathroom quick too. I have all my own. I have no recruits to get. I didn't finish doing my upgrading. I'll be right back. Just give me a second. I just gotta go to the bathroom. We kind of do need a be right back screen. Let's keep it here and then BRB, add a photo, image, source, logo, no, not BRB screen, add source, browse. This is the computer that has all the stream images, so that's very handy. Twitch background player titles, stream offline, stream backgrounds, nope. Photos, bitmojis. I thought I had like a straight up be right back, but it looks like I probably just like tore a bunch of things together and called it a day. Which is too bad. Well, I guess we won't be doing it right now. Can't. Give me a second and I'll be right back. Oh, fucking sorry about that. If anybody is watching. It's flame skips. No, my GPU just sucks. I know there's frame skips. I just have a bad GPU. I get it. I'll probably make a new computer pretty decently. Not too soon, but it won't be that delayed either. Which one's better? Some of these are just too much. Whatever. They just don't matter, that's the issue. Still same thing. Armor. In use, so this one just played. Well, of course, yeah. It doesn't tell you, it says in use, but apparently Gabe has it. It doesn't tell you who's using it. Again, just doesn't matter. Let me go back to him. We did not finish doing this. I think we looked at everything though. I could go back to the default frag grenade. Honestly, double frag is way more important than heals, especially as you saw with like the immersion holes. Like you fuck up and there's nothing you could do for like 10 fucking turns. It's savage as fuck. You cannot color your grenades. I can't say I'm necessarily surprised. No, this one will go black. Everybody use. Perfect. Alright. 2 skill points available. So next thing I gotta do, that was just armor. Next is skill points. So he's a support class. Switch to do customizable. Oh, yo, we can get a different t-shirt. I don't know. I don't really care. But apparently that was a thing. Yo, our stream is having issues. You don't think I don't know that? You don't think I don't know that? It says minor issues too, so it's not a huge deal. Okay, next what I want to do is I need to figure out how to get into their classes here. So barracks, preview all skills, hair trigger, yeah. Here we go. Skill trees, you gain skill points, level them up, spend skill points, log passives, you will reset tokens by completing campaign missions, reset tokens will refund unit skill points. So what do we want to do? Where do we want to go in life? You can make him heavy chainsaw. You can make him heavy headshot. You can make him just extra damage. Or you can make him heavy healer. Honestly, heavy healer's pretty good, and then once you do mix in the grenades again, because you'll get other units that can have grenades, so you can go back to healing grenades. He could be very useful, and you have to use him every mission, so he could just be my support. Stim is nice too, because you get a heal that's outside the grenade. And then you can reduce the stim cooldown by 2. Group therapy's good. Heal each ally for 100. Your skills have a chance to gain 100% additional health, and then you get a little bit of chainsaw in there. Or you go up here, and it's heal target ally for. So this is giving you more of a group heal. Obviously, this is giving you more a single target heal. I kind of like both. I think you could make it to both trees, but I don't actually know. Targets you heal get a skill, it gets 30% damage reduction. Heal targets allow 150 health at the end of 3 turns. To heal target for 200 health of your turn for 3 turns. See, this might be the direction I go, because I'm gonna get like an invisible shotgunner. Like I'll probably grab these 3 abilities, like these 4, and I'll probably grab this entire tree up here. But this is a big deal, but I'm not gonna use the grenade just yet. So in reality, I think I'm gonna go right. This is evasion, and this is give action points. Giving action points is good too. Fucking buffing up like a shotgunner or something like that can go a long ways. There's a lot of different directions you definitely can go here. Yeah, we'll unlock stem. We'll unlock. This is really good for someone's already dead. 7% is not a lot, but it's 17% per turn or per heal or something like that. With this unit, kills an enemy. So yeah, as he kills people, he heals. Getting a revive, getting an action after revive is actually fairly handy too. That's a toughie. There's a lot of decent stuff here, but I don't have the points. Okay, go back, and then we cycle to him. Go here. Okay, so what is he doing with his life? Rally. Do stand together. Squad regeneration. That's pretty good. Squad regeneration's pretty good. Hunker down. This makes it so when he's in cover, he basically can't get shot. Distraction. This is aggro. I don't know if I like aggro. This is fear. This is like reducing their accuracy. This is pretty good. Every time I kill someone with a bayonet, everyone gets 1 AP essentially, or 1 turn reduction on their stuff. This is okay. I might. This is good for finishing. Bleed is cool. I've never really played with bleed. This is like the lower health I am, the more damage I do, which is kind of interesting. Fuck, I don't really know. I don't like any of his trees. I think Intimidate is pretty good, and I think Gearing Up is pretty good. So I think we're gonna go right and up. I don't know if I really like Rage Shot, that's the thing. More bayonet charge is good. Okay. Let's go recruit some more gears, I guess. How do we go? Missions. Left behind. Everybody's good. Deploy. Sorry about that. Take some time to get through all those fucking screens.
Alder's a ghost town now, so our recruiting options are thin. Our best bet for gears is Echo 5, a mop-up unit stationed nearby. Let's pay him a visit. Gonna need to commandeer this whole platoon for our little grub hunt. That won't go down easy.
Don't you worry. Been working on my recruiting pitch.
Yeah. That's what I'm afraid of.
Up ahead.
Hey! Over here!
Okay, cupcakes, listen up.
Everybody in one piece? We're looking for Echo 5.
That's us, sir. Grubs just ambushed our unit half a click up the road. Came out of nowhere.
All right, you're with us now. Let's go find your people.
Sure as hell hope there's a squad left to recruit.
The guys with the machine guns are okay.
Damn. No one's left. Let's check out the ambush site. See if there's any sign of those gears.
Okay. What do I want to do with my life here?
Grubs are still here. Take them out.
Should have left when you had the chance, assholes.
I'm ready.
There's not even like a good vantage point to do this shit. I'm probably just gonna miss.
Covered here.
Acknowledged.
All right, they're up.
Been doing this a long time.
That's handy. What else we got to deal with here? The thing, just like XCOM, like it's really hard to know what's actually you're fighting. Like they just keep coming out of fucking nowhere. This guy's hunkered, which is annoying. That's okay though. This is gonna be fairly free, I think. 28% chance. Okay, it's very far from free. You could almost kill and do a little bit of damage to the other. It'd be nice just to kill one though. But it'd be nice to also hurt two. It'd be nice to, come on, give me some. Pretty shitty. I feel like I would have been better. Maybe it just isn't the time for that.
Affirmative.
Fucking Stim is here, reload's here. We have the grenade. We switched to frags, right? So this does trigger his little
Go
thing.
ahead.
So I'm curious if actually 10 meters. How far is 10 meters? Not quite enough, but I think he could move up. No, he can't move up without fucking pissing people off. This would be interesting though, actually. You go here,
Comms truck ahead.
you intimidate, which is gonna hit these two.
That's where we start looking.
You gotta pop them both out of that.
What's next?
Double grenade here is good, and I get to destroy the cover. But I do need to be like on him, sadly, to get anything out of this.
Frag out.
Alright, that's good.
Awaiting orders.
This chick can go invisible. I don't remember her looking like this, but maybe they changed it. But she's got a shotgun, so I could walk up to this guy and shoot him. What I could do is I sit here. We'll sit here.
Taking position.
Kind of aggressive. That's okay. We shoot this dude for kill. Shoot. Fuck. What do I have left for action points? I wish I didn't fuck this guy up. I wish this wasn't how I ended up accidentally doing this. I kind of have to grenade this guy just to reduce the AP that I'm gonna require to do the rest of my plan. I would like to mulcher, but it doesn't seem like I have a lot of sight lines. So I kind of want to switch to here.
Move into position.
And then from there, you have no action points left. Fuck me. I definitely fucked this up. She just cloaks. She cloaks so she doesn't die. See, went straight by her instead of hitting her, which is good. That's kind of what I wanted. This guy got caught in here, which is no bueno. Partial hit. Who cares? Hits. Okay.
Let's kick some ass.
So, I'm in this guy's sightline, which is annoying. She can pistol and bring this dude out. 50%. Hey. Okay, that's pretty easy to do. And then grenade. That guy's already dead. Already dead. I can get a double kill here. He can just go chainsaw from this direction.
Proceeding on foot. You're done. Thinning him out.
This guy, what's your sight line? 80%. Okay. This is nice. We can go and execute this guy for what? For 2? It does take 2. I would like to get this box too. Honestly, we'll go get the box first because he either bleeds out or I get a kill next turn. That's okay.
On my way.
He gets more action points if he's anchored, which means he's just sitting in cover. Sure, her cloak's on cooldown. She can't really do anything. She can get a bit closer, but that's the end of her turn. This guy, he has a sight line, but it doesn't feel good. Not a sight line that I'm particularly happy with. If I overwatch, maybe I can get an interrupt. I think someone hasn't moved yet. You have not moved yet.
I'm on it.
Fucking starving, but I'm waiting for my girlfriend to get home.
Down to one shot.
Hey, critical.
Keep it up. Time to make a move.
There's a box here too, and I'm curious if the game ends. I'm pretty sure this one doesn't just like end out of nowhere.
Standing by.
Grubs caught these gears by surprise. We'll bring their tags home at least.
Usually they just like drop it. Oh fuck, it exploded them. Jesus, how?
Round 1's down, but the grubs aren't out yet. Dig in by the comms truck.
This guy got an extra point, so I am just gonna go get him to grab this. He might die for this decision, but
We got here.
another case. You gotta play the game, you know.
Let's do it.
Here comes trouble. Grubs, 12 o'clock.
Honestly, he was pointing left and everything spawned right, so you know, the integrity of his feedback is definitely diminishing. Okay, what we're gonna do to try and help the stream here is we're just gonna go with 60 and 60. Yeah, that was much better on my GPU. We won't frame skip, and we're only streaming in 60 FPS anyway, so that should assist.
This'll be good.
Okay, so
Hey.
grenades on cooldown. You have a grenade though. You have to like plant a grenade at this unit's feet. Can only be 2 planted grenades at the time. So what? I have to like go here and plant it. So he basically dies for this decision, is what I'm seeing.
Okay, now.
Frag grenade would be good here, but it's just not gonna happen. So now we have to really rely on that.
Heavy, reported in. You
Same
got it.
thing, get him up here. I want
Scout here.
to really do this, but I don't want my guy to die, but I don't think I get a choice. I think it's better off to plant than to do anything else. Mm. You got a shotgun, right? So you kind of only want to overwatch to here for it to actually be the effective range. It lets you overwatch further, but like it kind of sucks. So we want to do it to like here, and we want to cover Sid. So really, what we're gonna do is like this.
Eyes peeled.
Cause Sid got in a really shitty spot, and that's my fault. But oh, I died. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Fuck. You want to restart the mission, all your progress will be lost. I didn't get a choice.
Options are thin. Our best bet for gears is Echo 5, a mop-up unit stationed nearby.
I don't even understand why they asked you. This is fucking rude. Yeah, I get it. I died.
Damn. No one's left. Let's check out the ambush site.
Okay, well, let's try this again. Honestly, everything went pretty okay. I do wish I picked a better sight line to kill this dude and not waste so much time. I actually think someone else with less action points is better off chilling here.
Still here. Take 'em out. Should have left when you had the chance, assholes.
Here, and she needs to get up here pretty far for her to be effective. Honestly, she wants to be like there, but the game's not giving that to me.
They're making a move.
Killing time.
Let's just get this out of the way right away,
Worth the effort.
and then we'll do that.
Keeping watch.
I missed this box last time. I guess it's kind of good I died. I didn't even see that.
Comms truck ahead. We want to find the rest of Echo 5. That's where we start looking.
I was honestly hoping that that would have done anything. It did nothing. So that was really shitty. Funny enough, Overwatch doesn't proc Overwatch. Apparently. Okay, no, it procced it there, but it said it wasn't going to. But that's okay. Now, this is a good Overwatch for him. He can just kill this dude. You know, if you miss, it doesn't. Okay, there we go. Can we even get to that execution? We can't, so she's gonna have to do that. But that's okay. I don't want to spam all my grenades like I did last time, 20/20 hindsight, etc. But this is a good grenade for a double kill. I'll take that. I'll even take a straight up. A triple damage almost kill is pretty good, especially because that guy's gonna get overwatched anyway. That was actually really shitty. So the grenade forced him to move, and then that forced my Overwatch to proc way too many times. Again, this is kind of why you don't want to overlay your Overwatches, because you can overkill, and the overkill really fucks with that. That's another mistake that might cost me. But here we go. It takes 3 fucking movements just to even get back in the fight for this guy, so that's really, really shitty. It's not like you can run in and chainsaw him. It looks like this shouldn't proc any Overwatches.
Hey.
So she can execute him.
Too goddamn easy.
Baseball bat to the face, essentially. And then on... I kind of want to throw the grenade here again. Because I'm in such a fucking rough position. But that's 2 grenades, leaving me with 1 grenade left.
Moving.
She moves there.
Support on hand.
I completely and utterly missed the fact that there was a guy behind me. We just hope this works. Okay. 16% chance. 16. 28. I would like not to have to move to go kill this guy, but I just don't see that happening. He's got 3 action points left because of the execution earlier. So we can move him to the right here. And then just this. Oh fuck, I used the pistol. Not my smartest move. That's okay. He'll execute him next turn. And then we can just long range this guy. Not pistol's good at long range, so. Not the worst like position to be in. I would obviously like better, and I don't think anybody else wouldn't. But that's okay. Interesting that I could do that. Can't I just like mulcher him for a free kill? Couldn't I execute him and give all my units extra movement? And then he can execute here. Now everyone has 2 AP. Okay. Now she's got 2 AP. She can just walk back and grab this quick. This guy can move up to here, and then he can double shoot. Hey. Okay, so no one can move, as always.
Grubs caught these gears by surprise.
There's no skipping that. We're in that. Okay. Knowing everything this time, what would we do different? Well, I guess the enemy didn't kill me last time. I killed myself. But that's a lot of grubs in one spot. Or, like, that's a lot of wretches. So, what do we do? This killed me last time, so you really have to get in and out, which is actually pretty savage, sadly. And these guys are actually fairly far back, which also sucks. Like, that's as far this movement. This is her farthest movement. With these extra units, I did wish that I used the healing grenade, but we're here now. If this guy anchors, he can get up to 5 action points, which is really good. He has a grenade. Does he have a grenade? He has the grenade, so we might just hit a wave and throw it in. I think I kind of have to. And I want to grenade these guys for a triple kill. Like, there's no reason not to do that. So that's pretty important. And then the mulcher here, I can just overwatch. And maybe something will come my way, maybe it won't. Worst case scenario, it just saves some AP if no one comes in my range, I believe. He's only got 1 action skill himself too, and I don't want to use his grenade. Please. We just said that. So it's gonna be that. Okay, so these guys get to come out. And that's... It's shitty because it's not even wretches. It's 3 real fucking ranged units. But I just couldn't get there. I guess in hindsight, knowing the mission, I could have rushed a bit harder. Oh, that worked out though. That was close.
Hell of a kill, soldier.
Jesus fucking titty fight. Okay. Given this circumstance now, I'm worse than I was before. So I want to heal, but at least the heal will not proc. That's an awful heal. That was bad. I'm sorry. That was just disappointing in every fashion. Can she even like get anywhere meaningful? She can get here, and I don't even want to call this meaningful.
Roger that.
You get anywhere meaningful?
Reporting.
Not without taking damage, apparently. And I really don't want to do that, but I also just don't want to do shit. And he can get here without dying, and that's all of his action points. This guy's probably just better off getting the couple kills. One. She can see if she can. She has a 74% chance on this one. But this is where shit gets awkward. I just don't know what to do. I guess this. Overwatch the Overwatch. Mulcher can finish this off 85. What this can, no, I don't want to move. We'll just, I don't know if more units are going to come, but it's always safe to kind of overwatch here. Right, I didn't throw the grenade. Yeah, we got the point blank again, that was good. The Mulcher needs to reload. The Wretch is now in melee range, which is super fucking annoying because it exposes you. This is a bad situation. I really do think I might just have to restart and close that hole. He's dead. Okay. Not the best situation I've been in today. Grenades are all out. He was my one grenader. So that was a mistake. Just using the grenades in general is kind of a mistake. And it's annoying that it's a mistake, but regardless, it's a mistake. 39% chance to hit. Not great, but let's go. Okay. And then the other guy that needs to... Okay, so she's got to... Actually... How long can I get? It takes 2 action points to revive this dude. I have 3 action points. We could invis for 1. And then revive for the other 2. I don't know if revive takes me out of it. It does take me out of invis. That could get her killed. No, it was okay. It's like after. Fuck me. Now given this circumstance, what do? I can't move. I have to kill 2 wretches here, so that's shitty. Sure. And we have to reload. That's an action. Gone. Leave me with 1 action, which is going to obviously be kill this wretch. Okay, so you have 2 actions. I really do think I have to like move to here. Sucks. I have to move there, and then I have to pistol snub. I don't even have it. I could have tried for like an intimidate, but that being said, it looks like I took him out of his shit. So we do that. He's gonna get auto hit by this guy. So you have to kill this wretch first. We got lucky with the crit. We did run out of ammo, but that's okay. I kind of want to just go for the double kill, or even the triple almost, instead of killing the hole. I can reach the hole, but then they get so many action points. It depends on. This is gonna be a 20/20 hindsight decision. He's got 1 more action point too. He doesn't have ammo, but he's got ammo in the snub pistol, which will be a kill. It was just wretches, so it was a good decision. Dealing with the wretches is not a big deal. I do think this guy has enough action points to jump, but he doesn't have enough action points to attack. Oh, he does. I did not expect units behind me. 8. Fucking god damn it. Jesus, that's a lot. Okay, time to move, fam. So this here, 100%, get the fuck out of here. Shit. Friendly fire. I forgot friendly fire was even a thing, which is actually kind of frustrating. Get up, you dumb bitch. Okay, so shotgunner. No. He can go for the execute.
Here we go.
He can't do anything else with his turn. So he's better off executing and giving everyone else some good stuff. Because he needs to reload. He needs to do a bunch of shit.
Okay.
So she can come in here and grab this.
Package secured.
And then what am I supposed to do? What is my mission right now? Gabe and Sid must survive. Gears was down or killed during the defeat the enemy reinforcements. I have 60%. So it's not even about. This isn't even about. This isn't even about getting somewhere. It's actually just kind of holding up, which is okay. He needs to reload. He also needs to move. Considering that, he does this. He reloads. And then I guess he like overwatches to try and kill the grubs that are gonna like get in on him right away. And then this guy has to finish.
Yep.
No, she could do it. She could finish this guy off. Cause what's her movement like? She can move here for 3 and that's all she has left. She can move here for 2 and just shotgun him in the back. And then this gives him the opportunity to move up to here. And then we can overwatch right here. And it's not a perfect overlay, which is nice. I think this is really bad. I think this is not. I think I took too aggressive of a stance. Overwatch is just. And then I wasted all the ammo on this dude. This is bad. This is really bad because I would wanna grenade this if I had a choice.
Now it's our turn.
This is really bad. So the key thing that needs to happen here is this guy needs to get out of Overwatch. Okay. We achieved that. But we didn't get our 5 action points, I don't think. So this is going to be pretty rough. So next what needs to happen is I need to save Sid. But you also have to remember that friendly fire exists. So it only apparently exists for me. And he needs to reload. So that's literally the end of his turn.
Standing by.
She is still doesn't have a grenade for a turn. So next what needs to happen is I guess she kind of has to take some of the hits. Like I feel like bringing her out into this isn't the worst. Like she's exposed, but I need her to take some of these hits because this guy's gonna die otherwise. And then I guess I can stim Sid, but the stim is actually the worst thing I've ever seen. It's bad. It's like the worst heal. It basically doesn't exist. I think the grenade was quite a bit better in 2020 hindsight. The issue is he moves 2 fucking spaces to do nothing. So I can move him 1 space and maybe I can lance her down or wretch, shoot. He needs to reload. So again, coming back to this, like he's got nothing. Okay, so intimidate is pretty good here. Specifically because enemies are intimidated, removed from cover and interrupted. Okay, well the interrupt doesn't help me. I think this could be really good, but this will trigger an enemy reaction. What about just shooting him? What if I shoot the first one? It won't trigger the enemy reaction. It didn't kill him though, which is actually super, super disappointing.
Yeah, show
Same
'em.
thing though. Does he run back? I think he runs back.
En route.
Try and live a little bit.
Dig it. We've got
Too at risk. The hunkered lost. This guy's gonna move out in the open. So she's down, and she might just die here, depending on what the AI decides to do. It really just depends on how fucked I am. Exposing him's okay. Killing Sid is bad here. He didn't die. She did get downed. I saw that coming though. Oh no, but I lose here. She got downed and then the next unit had enough points to execute. So that's the end of my mission. Fuck me. Torn her face in half. Okay, because Umans. Okay, because she's not actually a vital unit, she's a recruit. She can die, but this comes back to like, do I really want to lose a unit there? Such a fucking shitty unit to lose, right? That's bad. She's really good too. Like she has potential. I know you could use the hand. Shut the fuck up.
About time. Ready. Going now. Need to put you down. Next. You ready for this? Need a lift?
Good. Target neutralized. Let's do it. Here we go.
There's a whole nother wave of reinforcements too, I'm pretty sure. Because it still says I have 30% to defend against. So honestly, kind of over.
Here we go.
If you want to really consider all the facts. This guy can't do shit. Actually, he should have went and executed. That was a mistake. It said target obstructed, and I just realized I killed my own teammate.
Affirmative.
I went too fast. And that means, like, he has to tank some bullets just to revive him. And it interrupted.
Advancing.
About time. I'm
This
here.
is just rough. For sure. Intimidating shout.
Time's up, shithead.
My fall off killed me.
Out of commission.
So I did win.
That's all of them. Now. What bunker?
Whatever. Let's just leave her dead. I'm gonna use Coltrane anyway, and I'm gonna use a sniper. I'm not gonna use the shotgun. She won't be the. You can get like unlimited recruits, fucker. These guys are doing like a Bane-esque thing. Do you see that shit?
Emulsion.
He didn't kill all of them. Drag marks.
You sure they're alive?
Dead bodies don't kick. If those gears are lucky, TACCOM should pick them up.
Mm-hmm.
The one person that died isn't actually in this cutscene either.
And there they are. Let's go.
Okay. So, mission's done. We did collect most of the cases, or actually a lot of them. I missed the optional objective. I kind of want to redo it, but at the same time I don't. Optional objective was failed. Fuck me. That's a toughie. It just feels bad. I mean, I guess it's the same with like any game. Like no one wants the fucking. It feels like I lost. But whatever. Armor. This. Still same thing. Everything used. The heavy. Hmm. Chance to become heated up at a beginning of your turn. Heat up skills cooldown. Heat up seems good. The unit's heat up. Chain suppressing fire has its cooldown reduced by 1. Suppressing fire. I don't even know what suppressing fire is. Shoot the target and enemies within 4 meters of suppressed status effect until the end of the turn. Units with suppressed are interrupted and cannot move. Bosses cannot be suppressed. I kind of like that idea. Let's do suppression. I don't even know if he's going to stick around, right? So, what is this one? Units explosive damage increase. And this one, when a unit you enters overrush, reduce cooldown of all schools by 1. That's pretty good, actually. So I like that. Okay. What else do we got going on? Okay, so that's him. These guys won't have anything. I don't think I didn't, did I just not open the boxes? Do I not get the boxes if I don't complete the, okay, here they are. Okay, what do we got here? This unit gets 40% damage reduction against enemy overwatch shots. That's pretty good, especially if you're going to run like a shotgunner or anyone who needs to be forward. Reduction to overwatch again. And units overwatch shots get 50% damage. Okay, so that's pretty good. We'll go back to the barracks here. Okay. So when it comes to Overwatch, Tyrone, like I'm gonna be using. I think I have to use this heavy for the next mission anyway, so he should really use the he should be using the increased Overwatch because he can get up to like 5 skill points. So it's better to have it on him. If he's anchored and just doesn't move, he gets 5 skill points. It's a lot. And then for here, this is just I have an evasive armor equipped. This is probably better. Didn't I get? I got 2 chest pieces though. Untraceable. Who's using this? How do I know who's using it? Swap with Tyrone. So Tyrone's already wearing it. Perfect. This is just 10% evasion all the time. This is Overwatch. But I hate Overwatch, so it is probably best to do that. I really don't like how they did this. In use. Like, how do I know it's in use? But it says 0 out of 1. I think their inventory system is probably it's really bad. I think it's actually probably one of the worst ones I've played in a game. 30 health is not really worth it in comparison to what I could have, but here we are. Okay, whatever. That's it. That's all I can do, and I have to go to this next mission. I think which is rough justice. 3 units, no modifiers, kill 5 more enemies using rescued gears. And we're just gonna go in like this. This mission only allows 2 units, so yeah, he doesn't even get it. Because he's not getting it, I kind of want to take it back. So one of these weapons is good for Overwatch, and I don't know who I Overwatch more with, but right now, so he's getting. Where is it? Is it the stock that does it? Okay, so he's got hair trigger, which is only a 5% chance, and honestly, it feels like it sucks. But let's see what Sid's using. Sid doesn't have one? He gets an accuracy bonus for -1 ammo. Also, the stock just doesn't fit, so it's a Lancer only stock, so it's a decision to use it on Gabe or not to use it on Gabe. And we have to decide if 5%. I think you just want the Overwatch. You use Overwatch so much. I do need to go to the bathroom again. Sorry for the person watching. Alright, be right back. Get into this next one. Okay, let's do this. Mission. Launch mission. Boy.
We've got a fix on the prisoners the grubs took. My bet? The sick bastards are processing those gears in torture pods. We've got to work fast then. Once we pull up, those grubs are gonna start the kill timer.
This mission is super shitty, and actually, I had issues with this mission last time I did it. But we'll see.
Clock's ticking on our people, so it's just us two. Full squad would only slow us down. Free those prisoners.
You say a full squad would only slow us down, but I completely and utterly disagree with you, being that we have to fucking deal with a excessive amount of units. You do need to stack into one side. I do think it's probably better to run through this room. I really can't remember which way this, like what way worked best for me last time I did this. So, YOLO. Here we fucking go. Becomes more difficult when injured. Immediately attacks if you get too close. So he's got opportunity attack plus he's got an enrage.
Keep him at a distance. That Nasher means business.
Enrage is a fucking bitch to deal with, I gotta tell you. I do remember that being so fucking hard to deal with.
Moving. Affirmative. All right, they're up.
There's a ladder right here, so he might get to high ground before I do, or they choose just not to use it, which is nice.
I'm ready for this.
I would like it to be 2 and then Overwatch. Specifically because I do know they have a tendency to come out of the ladder.
I've got Overwatch.
Everyone, look sharp.
Been doing this a long time.
I wish you didn't Overwatch. I'm gonna have to use my pistol. So what has to happen here now, which is, oh, it's really shitty though. I didn't want this to happen the way it did, but I guess that's kind of the point. This does get me shot. Actually, hindsight's 2020. I should have done this in rage, but that's okay. We can save it for a better moment. Because what's gonna happen is this ended up being a free action point to get him out of there. And then we're just gonna chainsaw this dude. Absolutely, 110%. I always dislike how this works. I don't even know if it's going to work. There we go.
It's a torture pod, all right. Grubs won't be breaking any gears today. I promise you that.
I don't really need to use the grenade. I kind of just want to move this guy, pick up the free loot. And then I think you bait him into Overwatch here. He's gonna come up the stairs. Same thing though. He's gonna come up the stairs, so we can just bait him in. That's a free kill. He's going to come up. That actually hit me. Are you fucking kidding me? No, this sucks now. I am genuinely surprised I didn't kill him. That's just fucking pathetic. With two on stake here, I think I do probably want to take. I wish I could get them both, but same thing. We just Overwatch. I think they have to come up to me, so. Touche.
Don't forget that kill timer. Gotta save everyone quickly.
I know there's a kill timer, but the kill timer's pretty generous, so you know, fuck you. Okay, so this guy's out of ammo, but we just need to get down there. We'll get down there, we'll execute. That gives my other guy a movement point. He goes down the ladder and he frees. Is my hopeful intentions. 2 is just shy of opening this thing, which is a little stupid. Nothing I can do about that.
Here comes the shit show.
Okay.
Let's make this count.
Welcome back, soldier. Now grab a weapon. Still got a fight ahead of us.
Heading out.
Copy.
Heavy here.
Let's see what they got. That stirred him up. Enemy units incoming.
Oh. Okay.
Time to go.
This guy if you get in range, he just shotguns you, so you really can't just like sit there and do that. This is really shitty that it's not a fucking kill. I'm kind of pissed off about that. It's such a fucking stupid ass waste for you to have to shoot twice. Like, oh god, that's so bad.
Hey, roger that.
Shoot, if the shot kills the target, it explodes and deals 300 damage to units in a 4-meter radius. We went for the most aggressive play and we failed. Lessons to be learned.
Got something for you.
I should have looked for the grenade kill beforehand, obviously. And then this guy again, he just fucks you up if you get in range.
Getting low.
So you need to reload.
I'm reloading.
You have 4 bullets. Jesus, why do you do so little fucking damage, mate? That sucks.
Enemies inbound.
Okay, well, that sucked. That's completely and utterly pathetic. Here, have my shitty heal. It's better for her to execute. He's already used action points.
Kill first and die last.
But jeez, that was
On the
a
move.
pathetic showing, to say the least.
Well now,
Disappointed.
there's a find.
He's got a little bit of action points left.
Second pod's in range. Rescue commencing.
Keeping watch.
I'm ready for it.
Nice try, asshole.
Flank is not great.
Let's make it happen.
Is it better for him to shoot? No, he can't. He could intimidating. It gets the guy overwatching me off, which allows me to shoot the other guy. But it also seems, it kind of seems like a semi-waste. Because I could move this guy up to here. I could move this guy to here. And then we mulcher down this dude. Like, fuck him. Oh yeah, just straight up a kill too, right? So you think of that, then you can go in for the execution and then armor up after. You get to hit this wall after. Boom, free kill. Plus attach myself to the wall. Yeah. Now these guys got some extra points on top of that. Now, do I have my... I do have my disabling shot, which is super nice here. Because now he's disabled. And both of these guys can kind of go ham now. No grenade, which is always disappointing for obvious reasons. We could intimidating shout, but I should have done that instead to bring him off cover so I could shoot him with my other 2 units. But we made the stupid mistake of using the interrupt shot. So now that we've done that, I kind of feel like I want to go all the way in. Now you can shoot this guy from behind too. I actually can't. This is actually like a sightline issue, which is okay. That means we'll just pick this up. Does the Lancer have enough movement? Yeah, the Lancer has enough movement to chainsaw here. Worked out pretty good. And I think I have enough movement to open this turn. Yo. What's up, man? What's up, fuck me. Oh, Brett. God damn it. I went through like your dozens of gamer tags. I was gonna say Grim, and then I was like, that's not Grim. Okay.
Moving to position.
Bring it on, grubs!
Oh.
Target spotted! Got locusts jamming our exit path. Clear them out.
What
Now it's our turn.
is up, my man?
Heavy here.
What have you been up to? How's life, etc.? This is all too far. That's okay though. Oh, fuck! Stopped shorter than that. That was a bad move. But what can we do with that? Can we get 4 kills? There's 4 kills here.
Outgoing frag!
That's
That
right.
all you got?
Where I'm doing my shit here. Probably better to put the chat box right here. Even right here is fine. No, but we don't know how long that goes. Right here, maybe? Let's try right here. Oh, okay. What am I doing with my life here? Huffy. This guy just needs to move. He's gonna move 3 and he's not gonna get to do anything. He could do 2 and then I could overwatch, I guess. And then this guy could do 2 and he could overwatch. He can get here with 2 too. This guy's just way too out of position. He already did her thing. He's got stim grenades, which I don't think I need right now. He's got a frag still, so that's a triple.
Frag going out. Hostile down.
I just don't... Yeah, everyone's out of points? No, everyone but you. And I think what we do here is we catch this grub
On it.
on his way through.
Grubs are on the
Because he's
move.
gonna go up. Yep, there it is. We get the interrupt. It did end his
I'm
turn.
listening.
Doesn't matter who kills him now. Sure.
Eat dirt and die! Moving out!
Eat dirt and die. Oh, I think this just ends it, right?
I'm
All
here.
the other times that just ended it.
Okay, now.
Alright. It really wants all my units to walk here.
Grubs, get ready.
Okay.
Let's get this done.
Well, good news is you're safe.
Okay. Oh. Another
You
thing
go after
down.
Echo 5. Now come on. We got a big mission ahead. And a lot of manpower left to find.
I might create another coffee too. Crafting mats, etc. Ew. Cool. We got 3 cases there. We got 2 more guys. I can't remember. Yeah, it just walks me out. I should get Coltrane here, or I get Coltrane next mission. I do want him. I was hoping. Yeah, here it is. Boom, Coltrane. Your roster has been permanently increased to 5. But alright, let's claim all the chests. Crit chance is good, health is okay. These are pretty whatever. I don't know what the passives are, so I need to read. And then barracks is next. So yeah. Gears and convoy is 8. Available units is 5. I got a text. Sorry about that. Let me see. Girly free. Brett, talk to me, my man. Give me some love. What's up with you? Passive skill patrol, like it makes this thing so much better. 7% crit chance is pretty good. He already actually, he's got 15. Moving it to 22% is pretty good. I'm kind of willing, I am willing to do that. This goes down. Oh, this doesn't matter. It doesn't change anything. I'd lose that hair trigger, which is pretty big. Let's see what Cole's got to offer us. So he's also using the Retro Lancer. I would prefer him. So he doesn't. He's actually a really get in there kind of guy. So I don't think he really needs range. So I am looking for stuff that is actually gonna maybe keep him alive instead of do damage. In this case, I don't have. If obviously I had enough gear, I would do anything and everything. You got my new computer. Looking into picking this up. Oh, nice. What kind of like? What did you do with your computer? You buy a pre-built? Did you buy? Um. Sorry, did you pre-build? Did you go from scratch? What parts did you use? I've been on both sides of the field. I don't mind pre-built shit personally. I quite like it. Um, it's easy. It always works. Like you don't have to sit there and worry about it. Uh, um, Sorry, I'm still not done this. The inventory system in this is kind of trash. I wish it was better. But it's okay. Like it's fine. He gets blitz off of this when the unit does not take a short or would not take a shot for a turn. He gets 50% to gain one action point next turn. Yeah, the action point's good, but the evasion is also just really good. 10% evasion would go a long ways over the action point, especially because I do. Also, just avoiding Overwatch shots is pretty good. Critical hit resistance, because this guy's gonna be moving lots, right? So units get 30% damage reduction against enemy Overwatch shots. So he can kind of tank Overwatch shots and really run in there, especially because he does have the Retro Lancer. You had one built for you. Okay. So what are we talking here? Like what's the parts? Give me the details. I am more than interested. I also plan on building a new computer. Um my game plan is to I am kind of planning to go super. I love having supercomputers. I love being able to run everything on max and just like enjoying that. Sorry, heavyweight is what? Unit gets 5% damage reduction. After you shoot a shot, get 5% damage for this turn stacks. No. But it's plus 20 health, but no. I think we keep this one on here for heavyweight. Again, because we're running them in, it's going to be bad. So this Gears of War is basically, it really does just play out. Oh no, we want Thrashball Cole. We gotta keep his shit on there, sorry. I want his gear. His gear is good. And you know, the aesthetic. Okay, skill tree. Yeah, I plan on building a super courier. I probably want to go 30, 70. Or no, 70 is the low now. It's 90. They changed the series. It's 70, 80, 90, I think. I want the mid. Uh, I want a 30, 80. And then I want a GPU sitting around probably $600-700 because GPU can gate a lot of games and it's very important to have all the cores and threads. And I want a new gen GPU, or sorry CPU, because we specifically like we've learned more about CPUs now. Like we have more cores, more threadings. Like CPUs are just so much better than what they used to be. So I really want to go all out on the CPU as well. And once you got those two, you're good. I want a new motherboard, obviously. Something that's good. I would like to have a Bluetooth card in it, just because I haven't had a computer with that. I would also like it to I want every single thing to be USB 3.0. There's just no point not to at this point. I already own a Wi-Fi card. I don't think I really would care to get another one. I think I would just transfer my Wi-Fi card over again. Though my Wi-Fi card is very old at 10 years, but when I do speed tests on it, it's pretty good. I'm currently hooked in directly, so it doesn't really matter, but I like to have that option for when I need it. So really, between the GPU and CPU, that's all you're really looking at. As far as specific components go, I usually only go with like 32 RAM. Like if I look at my system right now, I actually am kind of curious on what my system info is. AMD Ryzen 7 core 1660 GPU RTX. So like I think it's fairly like cost effective, right? For you right now. Okay, yeah. So right now my RAM is only 16 gigs, which I would say is scrub tier. Like I would like more RAM, but my computer broke, so I built this one out of fucking desperation real quick. So I got the AMD Ryzen 7 2700X 8-core processor. Um, Now that we've gone up to like 16 cores or even 32 cores, like I would like to upgrade that. But my AMD processor is fairly new and it is good. It doesn't do a bad job. For a game like this, my CPU sits at like 26-35%, not a big deal. My GPU is really struggling. I'm still working with a 1070 from old generations. Apparently, you'll be working with something similar as well. Um, yeah, I would like to upgrade to the newest one. Actually, let's do screen. Let's take a display capture. Do this one and cursor capture. So I was just kind of looking. So this is like what my computer's running with right now. Like we're looking at like I got the Ryzen 7 8-core processor, and then from there we have the 16 gigabytes of memory installed here, and then where's the GPU in this list? I actually don't even see it. GPU. I That's peculiar, isn't it? Just usually always right there. Huh. Interesting. Well, either way, I have a 1070. It's nothing to write home about. What happened to your old computer, Grim? Oh, the other thing I wanted to look at, we'll do this. The other thing I wanted to look at is what the 3070 is going for right now. GTX 3070 NVIDIA. I'm a big fan of NVIDIA. I've had a AMD chip too, but I don't know. NVIDIA just comes up with such cool things. Yeah, see the 3070 starting at like 500 bucks. This is not directing me to the Canadian site, so it would be a bit more for me. But I want the 3080. 3080. What do we got? Very old, trouble running and overheating. Yeah, okay. Yeah, 3080 for 699 is not too bad. Like if we go to Amazon, maybe is a better way to go about this. I don't know what my Amazon's gonna show off the bat. Sometimes you get in trouble for that shit. 1 second, and then 3080 RTX graphics card. Like if I wanted to buy a 3080 in Canada right now, Jesus Christ, why are these so expensive? You can't even buy them off Amazon. You have to go to a site. But look at this. This MSI is 1500 for a 2080. Jesus, that is not worth it. We're in the 3000 series. I just don't understand how they can think that was reasonable. Okay, let's go back to 3080 RTX graphics card. See all buying options. So yeah. 38. Yeah, cause yeah, we did skip the series. We used to always do 60, 70, 80s. Now we're doing 70, 80, 90s. Check availability. Oh, but this is a. Let's go to Canada. I want to know how much it costs. Sorry. Midwest, North America, Canada. Go to Canada. What is peculiar about this? Okay, so 3080 RTX. It's too bad you can't just buy it directly from them either. Oh, you can like buy a computer that has one in it for $3 grand. Graphics card. Yeah, so I'm probably looking at spending $1,300 on a graphics card, but I also plan for it to last me a long time, given all the circumstances in life and whatnot. Okay, let's go back to game capture. Okay, so Cole, so yeah, you spend 1,300 there, probably looking at like an $800 processor, 2,100. I want to get a cool case, which is probably gonna run me $300 to $400. So that's another like 24 or sorry, 21, 400, 2500. Then RAM and mobile is probably going to be a combined total of $400 or $500. So I really am looking at building about a 3 grand computer. Which I'm okay with. Like, I'm okay to spend 3 grand. I plan to use it to 5 to 10 years, depending on variants and whatnot. And graphics have consistently been saying that we're kind of reaching our limit on graphical processing. So this 3080 might last you even longer than the standard because we are hitting some walls. Like, we are getting to the point where realistic is realistic, and we're getting more efficient with like ray tracing and stuff where you don't need heavy hardware to do ray tracing, but you can get baller graphics for it. So yeah, I do kind of anticipate that, and I want to make it last. And then this will help for streaming, but it's really not for streaming. It's just for me. It is just for me. Okay, recharging bayonet is good here. I was kind of going up on the top right for Sid, so I don't want to do that twice. Badass, first stack. Self revive is pretty good, and distraction is pretty good. Yeah, like grabbing aggro isn't bad, especially if you start taking all this like damage reduction and stuff. I could make Cole a tank. Actually, that's kind of what I could make him either a tank or super enraged. So as far as this game's concerned, Graham, if you've looked at it or read into it at all, um, it's 4 player party system, turn based, uses points. It's very, very XCOM esque, basically a ripoff. The trees are nice. The trees are basically on the weapons you're using, so you can kind of change the tree for the weapon. So like this part of the tree, I have another weapon using this. It's like Paladin, Assault, Shock Trooper, and Warden. I kind of want to go Warden. I want to make a badass. So let's go Warden. Enemies targeted by this unit shoot ability weaken status effect. Deal 10% this turn. So I don't want to go down, but sometimes it's okay. Regenerate has a healing effect of increase. So, and then bayonet charge each ability. One enemy is damaged by a shot from this unit. This unit heals for 25% of the amount dealt. Yeah, leeching shot is good. He's got 4 points, so let's not be too hasty here. This interrupt is actually fairly good, and I actually think it would be really good on him too, because he wants to move in, so he can intimidate and shout from WoW essentially, and then move in. So I am gonna like dip a little bit right just for that. And when units kill this unit, bayonet charge reduce the ability cooldown by 1, allowing me to bayonet more often and get in further. So I'm kind of going into both trees, but that's probably as far as I'm about to go into this one. I might go full bayonet on the right side here, and then come back. This tree is actually super good. I should have maybe, in hindsight, I should have just bought maybe all the way to here. When a unit gets killed with the bayonet, get 1 action point, which allows you to go take out cover and stuff, right? But yeah, okay. So that was Cole. We did all of his weapons. We attached everything. We can go into the other guys now. There appears to be a new mulcher upgrade. He can have it. He's the only one with the mulchers, so have fun with that. Hey, Sean. I'm doing good. First time I've really soloed stream. My friend has a bit better of a personality than I do when it comes to solo streaming. He's a bit. I like his personality. I like watching him stream. So it's new for me to do this because I usually just kind of don't have the. Oh, fucking! I'll double down. This unit takes a shot, gets 5% damage. This turn stacks up to 5 times. No, no, no. We'll leave it here. We'll have it there. All right. But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm just kind of playing turn-based tactics. I've had this game for like 5 months, and I really haven't put the time in to actually play it. So I'm kind of happy to finally like, sit down and play it a little bit, just because I haven't had the time, or we've been playing other games. Um, fair. My name is Jeff, which is funny because the other guy's name is Jeff as well, but my streamer tag or even just my gamer tag and literally everything is Meck Ruler. Um, so, and I answered both. Actually, I've met some people in person from like my old gaming days, and they actually they just call me Meck. Like they call me Meck, Mecky, everything. And I answer to that in person. Like I've had this name for 20 years. Like I identify with it very heavily at this point in the game. I think that's pretty reasonable to say. Um, but yeah, do that. Up a little bit. Oops. Hey. Yeah, it's been a long-standing joke with us for sure. Cause like, what are the chances that one, you have a friend that has the same name as you. Jeff is a common name, but then you move in with him on top of that. So that's super fun, or it's funny. It's funny for me. I love it. When a unit revives down units, okay. So reviving and getting an action point is pretty good. Getting trapped, it fucking sucks. Target ally gets one action point though is pretty cool. I was gonna go up to like hardcore healer, but I could also go into buffer. Student kills an enemy, the chainsaw attack ability cooldown is reduced by 1. Like these small trees here are absolutely amazing, and then these are more niche. Empowered is a pretty cool tree. It just buffs the shit out of somebody. But I have 2 action points here. What do I want? Target with less than 50% health gets 100% healing from your skills. It is kind of mandatory. The healing is pretty bad. Heal is 100 for the end of your turn for 3 turns. This recovery pattern starts to get good. But fair. If you don't mind saying your name on the internet, you don't have to. But like, what's your actual name? Like, how close are we here? Or where does Sean come from? Actually, that's probably a better question to ask you. For me, Meck Ruler actually came from Mech Assault back in the original Xbox. And I'm a bad speller, so I actually spelt my name wrong. It was actually because I was like, oh, I'm the ruler of mechs, I can control everything, and I spelt my name wrong because I'm a bad speller, and I actually spelt it Meck, and so that's how I got the unique name, but also that's where it came from. And then for the longest time, my one buddy bugged me. I was like, oh, why is it Meek Ruler? And then I was like, oh, I must have spelled it wrong. That sucks. Oh, well, forever and ever and ever. And I was like, whatever. I just say Meck Ruler. You can pronounce it how you want. And then I recently looked it up. Meck actually still pronounced as Mech, so it actually worked out. But it took me, 28 years young to figure that shit out, which is hilarious. Okay, demoralizing. Shoot if a target is hit. Oh, fair. It gives it to all your human characters. I just kind of take the name whether it's apt or not. It's just my name. At this point, I own it. If this name is so unique that every single like gamer tag I ever use everywhere doesn't need numbers or anything, like I own this name. Uh, Demoralize is pretty fucking lame, but Enrage Bayonet is pretty good. And then we can go further into this. Also, it looks like the skill trees are semi-character based because he doesn't have some of the same things that Cole had, even though they're both using a bayonet. So I am curious on how that's figured out. It still calls it Shock Trooper, Assault Paladin, Warden, but these aren't the same. Like, Distraction wasn't in the other one. I do not know anything about the PS4 changing names. I've never used it. I've only owned a PS3. My roommate is actually the one that owns the PlayStation. I own the Xbox, and then we both own computers. Okay, sorry, this took a really long time. It gave me new units. I had to use them, and these games are very like methodical. I can recruit troops too. I'm gonna recruit them, but I'm not gonna do anything with them this time around, just because that's gonna take way too much time. The guy we've been leveling is this dude. Air trigger, extra ammo. Oh, extra ammo's way better. Sub pistol. Nades. Now that we're gonna be using parties of 4 too. I do want to switch back to the stim grenade. And then yeah, let's go. Home. Missions. Survivor. I'm only bringing 2 in after all that too. I'm not gonna bring This guy does more damage overall, but I'm not gonna bring him. I want to bring Cole. Cole's my boy. Can I change that? Oh, required. That sucks. Oh, add a unit. Never mind. It's not 4. Yo, Cole. And let's see. We'll just take this person. This guy. Sure, whatever. Let's do this. Okay, what is this, Sean? Sorry. When we look at change online data, you experience one or more of the following issues. You may lose access to online content required for those games, including like content. That's crazy. That's crazy that they they really lock you into your name and they add content based on that. I feel like that. I think it's a may and not necessarily a will, but I could be wrong. And like Xbox doesn't do that, PC doesn't do that. But let's watch. Sorry, I'm super into these cutscenes. Hey, I got a scrub too. I always forget that Prime doesn't like resub. Thanks for the sub though. I don't. We have an alert system, but it doesn't work. I don't get it. Like it's all set up. It exists, and we have an alert for everything. Hello. Subscription. But thank you for the subscribe. Always appreciated. And it's all on here, and I just don't get it. Default. Use this one. This widget. Done.
Civvies. Running's all they're good for.
She shoots better than you. Okay. Protect that truck.
Follows.
Don't know how long the armor on
Legit.
their rig's gonna hold.
Follow.
So hustle up there. We gotta give them a fighting chance.
Yeah.
They turn tail. Think a hiding chance is all
Oh
they're
fuck, that alert is not
Noted, Sid.
transparent.
Now move.
I thought it was transparent, which is why I made it so fucking big. It is not transparent. Oh yeah, I think lots of PlayStation doesn't really allow you to move your stuff around too much. For instance, like you can't like move save files or copy them too much. So you probably are fine there. It's just that any paid content, it would be really depressing if you lost it, I guess is what I'm thinking of. You don't want to lose that. I just don't, and I don't think you should lose it. It's just stupid that you do. Oh, you know what? It was too bad. This point system was supposed to be super cool, and we added images and everything, and then it didn't work. For you to get actual access to using these emotes, like we have like 30 sub notes, you need to have what is it called? It is called Better Twitch TV, and it's a Chrome extension, and it gives you access to all of the emotes on the channel because Twitch is super limiting. They don't, like a new streamer like us, we get one emote, and it doesn't even work. It's still paid subscription, so we get 0 emotes, actually, in hindsight. It's super silly, and it's actually kind of depressing. So BetterTwitch.tv is a Chrome extension that allows you to use emotes completely in Twitch, and it's completely allowed, but that's just what you have to do. There's no other option, sadly. Ooh, you'll lose your subscription for PS Now. This seems so stupid. It's just a name change. It's not like you're making a new profile. It's really frustrating. Although PlayStation has never been my console, right? So it's, and some of the stuff that makes it not my console is what they do, and I think making, I appreciate Microsoft's stance on like open gaming. Like I really like that they're like, hey, they even said with this next Xbox, they're like, you don't have to buy it, like buy a PC. Like they don't care. They said you don't have to buy our console, and it's like that's a bold move, and it's very kind of cool to even just like to hear something like that, I guess is what I'm thinking of. Like it's cool that a game is so chill, or like a company is so chill about it. It's like, man, just game. And like all games nowadays will come out generally on Xbox and PC if it's an Xbox game. So that's super nice too, right? You don't really lose out on any of that kind of stuff because of that. I could get an interesting kill here. Yeah, I hope so too. Do you have name changes you want to change it to, or is it just not your current gamer tag, which is what you want it to be? You've been fucking bitch. Okay. So what's nice about, oh, this didn't work out the way I really wanted it to, but at the same time, this has created a very interesting grenade situation for me. Triple damage is pretty good here, because finishing people off is pretty big in this game. So yeah, he's stuck standing out in the middle like a dumbass, but that's okay. We'll move this guy slightly forward, and he'll get a better shot. We'll move this guy to like here. He'll get a better shot, or actually maybe here. To start dealing with this, and then this guy has no action points left, so we are truly relying on this guy to finish this off. Very disappointing, but that's okay. They might even revive him. They have the time. Gears of War has like a whole revive system and whatnot. DJ Kitten, that's fair. I had a friend that used it was like DJ Tesla Ghost or something like that. He liked the DJ name too. Yeah, you see, they're gonna revive this dude, and I'm gonna have to fucking deal with that again a second time. He comes back with like half health. He gets all of his action points here too. This actually might just be a straight up fail. I might have been too aggressive about this. I should have been more passive, maybe more grenades. We'll do our best to climb ourselves out of this hole. I don't like just playing the game of restart, restart, restart. But I gotta tell you that this is about as bad as it could have got, for sure. So what's gonna happen? He's gonna have to do the revive. So it's gonna be this guy goes here, and he's gonna have to use his pistol. Oh, actually, no, he can use his. Oh, he has stim grenades. I forgot that I had a like a ranged revive.
Medic! No! Here, let me help with that.
Okay, that helps. At the heal a target ally for 100 health after each of their turns. So we're gonna give this to Cole so that he can get the recovery patch, and then we're gonna play with Cole here, and we're going to kill both these guys. This is a confirmed kill, and this is a confirmed kill. And then this is an execution, and when you get an execution, all your other units get one. Awesome 5 Zombies is my Xbox 360 name, first system I ever got, so that was my OG name. Oh, fair. I have a couple gamer tags. I had Meck Ruler, which is my OG, which I'm still carrying forward. I have a secondary account for most things, and it's Anxious Killer. I had the original Anxious Killer without any numbers or anything, but I've actually lost that account. I can't recover it. I can't find it. So that's my Anxious Killer is usually spelled a little different between games nowadays. And then my third one was Vulcan Boy, which is I was just a big fanatic for Vulcan back in the day. I got suspended for some saying some shit or like getting reported on Xbox on both my accounts in a very small period of time. So I had to make a third account just to deal with my suspension. Sometimes you're good enough at games that people think you're cheating, and that's literally why I got suspended. I actually didn't even trash talk too much back in the day. But that's just life. That's just how shit works. Alright, so we're going to try and grenade these dudes, and we're going to hope that they get popped out of Overwatch. That's like the really big thing here, is getting these guys out of Overwatch. Cool. So now what happens is I can move pretty freely. Yeah, that's 20. What about this guy? We do need to move. I need to move to somewhere like this. This is a good setup. I've not tried the explosive shot yet, and I'm super tempted to give it a shot here. Fuck! And every time I do it, I miss, so it doesn't matter. Oh, Jesus. That was so bad. Oh god. This has not been a good run. I'm having a rough go here. Okay, we're gonna bayonet charge this dude though. That's a free kill. It was a free. I got a free action point from the bayonet. I could just like Overwatch and see who does what first. I could grenade. I could get a double kill with the grenade. I could get close to a triple kill with the grenade. But this guy's dead because of the Overwatch, so I don't want to waste my Overwatch. I can't go and undo that. So if I kill these two, the third guy gets killed with the Overwatch. And then from there, we're kind of in a better spot. And nobody's really dying at this current second, which is nice. Oh, fuck. I still get another I get another whack at this. Honestly, that's kind of a shame. I am going to do it. But it's a shame. Okay, so what are we dealing with here? Okay, I should still hopefully have the Awesome Zombies name. Yeah, hopefully. And you made a different color for the account name. I got kicked from matchmaking in Payday 2 because I used some bugs with two mates. And yeah. That's fair. That's too bad. It always sucks to lose that shit. You have never been accused for cheating for being too good? I used to have like screenshots of it. Like Gears of War is my game. Actually, if you guys are interested, I could show you like some of my Gears of War montages I post on YouTube. Like I own them, so there's no big deal there. But like they're fun. I enjoy the montages. I'm a big fan of it. I'm very good at Gears of War. This is why this game like means a lot to me because Gears of War is really like the foundation of all my gaming. That being said, I don't know if they would do that whole Twitch hates music, right? Like Twitch hates them. So I probably don't want to do that. But if you are, you've seen the new ones too, right? I made like a Gears of War 5 one now too. I have like, I think it's like 10. Here, I'm just thinking. I don't want to play them right now. I'm just getting the link. But yeah, there's 10. There's 10 total. One Gears 5, and then the rest are all. This is the original Gears 1. These first 4 or 5, 6. The first 6 are the original Gears 1. The next 3 are Gears Ultimate, which is just Gears 1 but updated graphics. It's the remaster. And then there's Gears 5. Okay, back to the game here. Okay, what do I do? This is kind of a rough situation. 77% chance isn't bad. This is 44 for a kill. 44 for a kill is pretty good, and he's overwatching, so we're gonna confirm that. Nice. We did indeed get it. So, Coltrane actually, I put it so he doesn't take as much overwatch damage, so he's gonna go straight in for the kill, and he won't die because he's got the overwatch thing going on. And he gets health for a kill. Yeah, Bloodbath healed. Bloodbath healed him for 110, which is pretty fucking good. We go for this execution here. We could go for the execution on this guy and give Augustus Cole 1 extra action point. He gives it to all your team except for the guy that executes. So yeah, these guys now have 4, so they can move pretty well. There's only one guy left. Cole, hunker down. Oh, that's cool. I can give hunker down to somebody. I thought I could only get hunker down. Like, that's how I thought that one was. We'll grab another box. Is there any other boxes to recover here? I don't see any other boxes. So that's okay. This is gonna be, what's gonna happen is a bunch of guys are gonna ambush me. Like, it's just how the game works. So it's just a matter of finding a decent position before I get ambushed. And then this guy, I really can't do anything about, so we're just gonna do that. Get in there. Get in there.
some cover and dig in. Enemies inbound.
Him being half dead is always good. And then he actually, the best part about this is he didn't block Cole. If I get a crit here, he'll be dead. I didn't. I do have to reload. Reloading in this game is egregious. I kind of hate it, but it is what it is. Gears of War had reloads. That's what we do. That's what the game's always done. So I can't judge it too much. It's just sometimes really annoying.
They'll be back with a vengeance. Find cover
I think they all come from here, and I don't want to be too out of position if they spawn, because like being all the way back here doesn't really help you. But also being out in the open isn't going to help you either. And I want to put this guy in a spot where he can chill for a while. Because he is anchored, so if he stays in cover for a full turn, he gets 2 extra action points. So you definitely want to do that. Yo, nice. You still have the zombies one. Good for you. Oh, I missed this box. I do want to come pick that up eventually. I don't know where they're coming from. I'm going to go with this. Cross my fingers, boys.
Feel that rumble? Grubs are tunneling in.
Yeah. Names come early, man. I was around for the original Xbox release and everything, and like, it was great. Meck Ruler was the first thing I ever made. Okay, so I'm an idiot. I gutted Cole's movement, thinking he had a grenade. I have the hiccup, sorry. He didn't have a grenade. Actually, none of my guys have grenades. So this is actually really shitty. I really wish I didn't use all my grenades, because the emergence hole is going to spawn, and it spawns guys each round. It's a very savage mechanic. And I wasted his AP. I could have just sat there. Mr. Cakes was your first? Oh, that's a cute one. Fuck, I did have plant grenade. I'm such a fucking idiot. I forgot that plant grenade was a different grenade. Oh well, that's okay. Plant the grenade. And then we'll get back to here. I do want to pick this up. And it seems stupid, but I'm doing it. So I don't play on PlayStation. I just played God of War 3, and that was on my roommate's PlayStation 4. And I've played Bloodborne on the PlayStation 4, and I've played Mortal Kombat on the PlayStation 4. But those are the only things I play on PlayStation. Really nothing else. I like the God of War series, and I like Mortal Kombat, and I like the controller a bit better if I'm going to controller fight. So that's why I did MK on the PlayStation. And then I forgot the other game. Oh, Bloodborne, because I'm a big fan of the Soul series. The Soul series is fun. I appreciate, like, it's a hard game, it's punishing, etc., etc. So Bloodborne is the only way to play, or PlayStation is the only way to play Bloodborne, so therefore I played it. Xbox has been more my thing with like Halo, Gears of War, stuff like that, and then PC has really been my thing from here for a long time. Like PC is basically anything I do, and now as stuff comes out from Microsoft, I just play it on my computer. I play Minecraft Dungeons on the computer. I'm playing Gears of War Tactics on the computer. Playing like Dauntless on the computer, even though these could be played on any system and stuff. Oh, my bad. You know more about me now too, so deal with it. I'm just kidding. This worked out very well, but he used most of his ammo, which always sucks. What we're gonna do is we have 4 snub pistol shots, so we're gonna start killing. In my experience, Grim has an Xbox. Grim is one of his alternative tags. Grim has an Xbox and he has a computer. You get every system, eh? What do you play on your PlayStation? Okay, so I have to use Hunker Down for sure. The reason I want to use Hunker Down here is because these guys are going to catch up to me. So we want to hunker down and just wait. And then this is the kill zone too. This, and This. Oh no, this is an accident. These guys are gonna get to me. That's okay. I pre-killed these. I didn't reload his ammo. So they're just gonna walk up. Ow. I didn't get the evasion, which is interesting. Maybe it's only from shots. He's gonna get hit too. Jesus. That's too bad. I took a lot of damage this turn. This guy's out here doing fucking nothing. Okay. How do we... So recovery patch kind of has to go on to myself. It only happens every other turn too, which is really shitty. I could also just heal myself here. I think it's better to use the 2 action points I do have to for sure kill one. The issue with the chainsaw is it triggers a reaction. So you don't really want to use it. We got him. You can't just run around without a reload here. As much as I hate reloading as an action point, you gotta. That fucking shot sucks. That was a... Ugh. Ugh. I could grenade. I do have a grenade. I could get a triple here and not hurt my teammate, which is big. Hey, we're living. How many points do we have? We have 0 points here. We have 2 points here. Like, can we retro lancer this guy? No, I can. Can I just walk? Can I like walk and shoot? I can't. Ugh, that's just too bad. Everyone's like shy of doing anything. So this guy's just gonna take the damage. There's nothing I can do about that. Cause oh, he's got 3 action points. Never mind. That's easy. Go here. Bayonet charge. Oh shit, I forgot to get counterattack. So now I wasted all of Cole's movement. And I get nothing for it. It's good. This is exactly what we wanted to do, guys. This is optimal gameplay. Please do not kill my fucking guy. Fuck, I forget how, like, these are long fights, guys. These are not just, like, 2-second fights. These drag. It doesn't even kill him. But we got him. Oh, it did. Thank God. Okay. I get 1 movement here, and I open up some sight lines. I have stim grenades, which is nice. I should also group with Cole. Ugh, using 2 action points to do that sucked though. And then I think we have to reload. We can't just sit here and not have a fucking gun forever. He's got 3 out of 4, which is nice. This guy's so far out of position. He really didn't do what I had. I had good plans for him, and I fucked him up by getting him to go grab the box. I ruined most of my plans for him because I wanted him to be anchored so that he would get his like passive ability. Anchored here is when this shoots, it gets 1 stack of anchored status effect to a maximum of 3 stacks. Unit is anchored 10% actually 15% damage per stack. And then when I enter Overwatch, I get a yeah. So I really wanted to hunker down so I could just like get mass damage out of that whole area, and I didn't do it. And then I guess Cole's the only thing left here. He does have a frag, which is huge, but there's nothing to frag quite yet. So mostly we're just going to retro lancer Overwatch. It's gonna switch turns here. This guy healed again for another 100. Okay, that's not too bad. At least I got. I wish I would have got this guy though. This is the guy I wanted to get because he's the most intimidating. He's actually gonna get in range to take a shot here too. I got very lucky. Nope, there it is. Oh, he missed. This Overwatch is bad. Luckily, I have a guy with a pistol in the background who can. This ability right here is disabling shot to get him out of Overwatch. Okay, the shaving thing, it's a toughie. If you look good with a beard, like, and it's not fair. I'm not saying this is a fair system. If you look good with a beard and it's clean cut, it's not super long or anything, you'll be fine. But if like the beard's a bit scraggly or whatnot, it is 100% better to shave. Clean shaven is always usually seen as better, but it can also make you look older. So it depends on what kind of job you're applying for. So like a beard like I have right now, I would go to an interview with. Like I wouldn't be worried about this. This is clean. I have a nice clean cut here. My neck is clean shaven. So like this is okay. But like if I used to have like a beard down to here, I would not try and get a job interview with that kind of beard. Chick-fil-A, I would shave for Chick-fil-A.
On standby.
So we missed that disabling shot. So he's actually still overwatching and I still can't do anything about it. So the next hope here is that this mulcher pushes him, which actually it usually has a pretty good chance. Partial hit is bad. Try again. And it didn't kill him. He got away with 19 health. So we'll have to use Intimidate. I didn't choose to reload. Oh, fuck. What a waste. Alright, Intimidate's good. Gets them out of Overwatch. I need to use it more in more smart. I keep fucking that up. I don't have enough action points to do anything because I really fucked up most of the things I wanted to do in my life. I also should have used him to Intimidate instead, just because I feel like there's a bit better potential there. This is not a good use of a grenade. I don't feel good about this one. Bourbon shaving cream. I don't think I've used it before. Okay, so when he's Berserk, he loses his opportunity attack, but this unit gains 50% movement and 50% damage. But because he doesn't have his opportunity attack anymore, I can get in here with the Retro Lancer for an insta-kill. And you get a free point for bayoneting. So that's super nice for killing and then repositioning. We just this. And then who's got points left? Cole's got a point.
What's next?
Jesus, I did not see that this guy had unit stuff to do. Who could use this though? I'm gonna healing grenade Cole.
Here, sim for you.
For some reason, it didn't actually heal him. Healed. What was it? What the fuck? Throw a healing grenade that heals and revives all units in the affected area. But Cole got nothing. Or sorry, Sid got nothing. That seems kind of odd. So, what I actually think is when you get downed, you actually get restrictive health bars. So, I got downed. So, I can only have fill my health bar to 2 now. Yeah, so he did go down once, but I didn't know that it, like, chopped off the rest of his health forever for the mission. I did not know that that was a thing, which sucks, but that's life. So yeah, so he is full health, and that's why the grenade didn't work, because he can never get max health again.
Setting up a kill zone.
Let's just do this.
Wrong move, grub.
Jesus. I did not anticipate him making that decision. This is like I am playing on hard. But yeah. Jesus. Okay. So now he's got 2 X's. We need to just chainsaw this guy for the free kill. Who can do what here? Nothing. frag grenade. Perfect. This gets rid of that Overwatch, which is huge. Or I could just shoot. I don't know if there's more units. He said this is the last of them, so I feel like I'm pretty safe. But let's see if I got baited. The reason I wanted to do that is because he was overwatching, so now I can revive here. I want to revive with like my body to a wall so that I like hit a wall after, but it doesn't look like that's an option. There's not enough space. And then we just hope this kills and the... Oh, fuck you. Better off the pistol sometimes. It's just got better range. More actually a longer range.
Solid work. Location secure. Now, let's make sure everybody's in one piece. We're not done here.
With them? No. And you know why. Perfect.
Hey there. Looks like we came just in time.
Listen, fascist. Your hammer strike took everything from us. Don't you come here looking for things.
So here's what I see. Guts. But no discipline. If we hadn't picked up your distress call, you would have been overrun. We can help each other. Join us.
All right. Here's what I see. A bunch of lost fascists so desperate for warm bodies, they want to conscript civilians. You're hunting that crazy locust.
Ukon. What do you know about him?
Enough. Places he goes.
Show me.
Maybe. For the right price. But a starter's busted. So unless one of your goons is a mechanic, we're not going anywhere.
Heh. I am a mechanic. Your main character is actually mechanic, so. I didn't watch the cutscenes the first time I picked up this game. I've never finished it, but I didn't watch the cutscenes. So I actually do, now watching it, I do enjoy it. Game overlay. Okay, so. I'm trying to do something, but like, stupid things not letting me do it. Yeah, I get that. I'm happy with it. Stop it. Stop it! Okay, you receive one reset token. Okay, so if I don't like somebody, I can reset them. Troops. Leaves in one mission. I can't get them all, is what it's telling me. Who would I care? I would care more to have a sniper, 110%. I don't care about the heavies as much. You can have Rhino, I guess. You have no room to recruit. So apparently, the game told me a long time ago, or I was reading something, that you should always have a recruitment slot open. So what we're gonna do, can I just make sure you have all base stuff? Because I'm gonna dismiss you. We're gonna take everything you own. We're gonna rob you and then dismiss you. And I'm not sure if I need to rob them. Like I'm not sure how the game does that, but we're gonna rob this bitch. Bye. Barracks. I guess I could recruit troops. Could recruit her. The same thing though, like I think you just steal all her shit and push her out. So she came in at level 2, but this guy's already level 2. I don't know if she has like a different tree. She does kind of have a different tree. But I don't know if I care. Don't know. I don't. You could spend days doing this shit. Okay. 100% you get this. 100% you get this. You see, now that sniper I just recruited, I'm stealing all of her shit and putting it on my girl. So that's kind of why you do the recruitment techniques. Just to steal everybody's shit. How long you been without a computer, Grim? Right? It is actually pretty rude, but fuck them. I think flat evasion is good on a sniper, in my humble opinion. I kind of want to go stim, but she doesn't have any good healing, so she's probably better off with the grenade. And then, yeah, booties. What do you got for booties? Just 5% movement. Yeah, that's good with me. Was never fully without, just my potato was restricted on what I could play. Ah, fair. Yeah, I'm starting to see it here too. If I wasn't streaming, I can play this game at like 144, but adding streaming in, I can't. I literally just can't. Okay, so I need to get action points for headshots. Yeah, I have to go into this top right tree. It's a fucking amazing. That's pretty good too, though. Yeah, so let's just evaluate what we have here. So we have this unit downer kills an enemy, random skill, gets 1 minus cooldown, shot less full health, get 10% crit chance bonus, 30% actually, 30% damage. This skill costs 2 actions. Precision shot's pretty good. This one, shoot it if a target is down or killed, the unit reloads. Reloading for free is huge in this game. When this uses reload or empty magazine, the unit does 25% damage for the next 2 turns or until reloading. That getting just 25 flat damage is good, and when the unit is targeted for the first time each turn, it gets 40% evasion, which is your sniper. You can get them out of there. Concussion shot interrupts and cannot act during their next turn. So this is full disable. This is actually amazing. These disabling shots are really good, but so is shoot if a target is hit. This unit gets 1 AP. Shoot if a target's hit. This unit gets 2 AP. So you just hit someone and you get more AP. You hit them again. You hit them again. You hit them again. So yeah, this headhunter is really good. These 3 are really good. Critical hit Overwatch shots is huge. You Overwatch a lot in this game. Making them good is good. Yeah, we'll go with that. Wasn't the worst set of decisions I made today. Patrol is good. Patrol, more Overwatch. Crit chance is good. I get, what do I lose? Ugh, I have 7% crit on. This is equipped on somebody else, never mind. I hate the inventory system here. I think I've said that before, but it's really, really annoying. Who's using this? Screw this guy. Just rob the new recruits of all the best things for sure. Hair trigger is cool, but it hasn't procced once. It's only 5% chance, so I'm not doing it. Hair trigger is a chance to double shoot, which like sounds amazing, but 5%, it's just too little. You just don't get anything out of that. The better pistols here. I have to make sure I put the better pistol on everybody. Apparently I have a bunch of them. What's my sniper's name? What is my sniper's name? Michaela? Okay. Don't take shit from Michaela. But you guys, I'm sorry, but you mean nothing to me. I am going to steal everything you've ever loved. Alright. Cool. What else? Yep. What else? Extended mag or accuracy? Honestly, extended mag's good shit. Then crit damage or accuracy? I've been using the crit, but accuracy. Oh, we just said accuracy is overrated, so let's not go back on that. He's got the good pistol. Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of a silly system of just like, you really do just like, oh fuck, I forgot to claim the loot too. Sorry, everybody. Where's open all? New boots, self-repair, really good. Hair trigger, whatever. Auto loader is good. So, going back to what I was just thinking here, auto loader is amazing. You can only do so many side missions. Side missions are restricted, etc. Untraceable, auto loader. 40% or sorry, 50% chance to reload one primary weapon ammo at the beginning of your turn. Yes, we are taking that. We are 100% taking that. We'll give hair trigger to Cole. Available. Self-repair. At the start of your turn, this unit heals 10% of its maximum health. It is if this unit received damage during the most recent enemy's turn. So Cole is always in there. So I kind of want to put these boots on Cole because I think he's just wearing basic bitch boots. Heavyweight, 5% damage reduction. Yeah, self-repair is a lot better than this damage reduction. And then what is she using for boots? I think she's using basic boots. Equipped, movement speed and range and evasion. That's pretty good on a sniper. You don't want to get hit. You're not going to ever have a good health pool. He is using just plus 30% health. Like, I probably could just take like the 15 health and the 5% damage reduction, and it would probably net me more armor in the end. Okay, everyone's been leveled. We've gotten everything I care about in life. We've done the recruiting. We've done the chests. We go to missions now, and we pick this one. So you're getting removed, and we are adding my new girl. Oh fuck, get out of here. This is the team I'm probably going to end up playing the rest of the game with and just mass level them. You can't spread your points too thin. The XP only comes to people who are deployed. So you do kind of pick your favorites. I don't love Sid, but Sid is mandatory in a lot of missions, so there's really no point in removing him because you're going to get stuck with him sometimes. I'm actually not 100% sure on that. I know Gabe is going to be used every single time because he's just your boy. The thing about side missions, and I'm not doing one, is when you use a side mission, it restricts those units. They can't be used for another mission. So you still have to use your other units because the side missions will lock other units out from main missions and other missions. So yeah. There's definitely still something I have to be aware of, and you do have to level. Some of your units have unequipped weapon mods. Select them. Select to deploy anyway. Which one have unequipped weapon mods? Oh. What, isn't Cole just wearing his helmet? Did they give me two cool helmets? Looks of it. No helmet. Equipped. In use by Cole, which makes perfect sense. So it's not her, or it is her and it's just that's life. I don't have helmets, so. Like, is it the weapons that are missing mods? Equipped, 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 equipped. Like, you know what's really stupid is it didn't tell me what was missing on who. So the fact that they did that shit is kind of bullshit. 100%. Give me that. Base. No. Okay, we're gonna deploy. I'm gonna take a piss. Oh, I wanna watch the cutscene. I'm super invested in these cutscenes.
Think it's high time for a supply run. The grubs will try to get in our way, so dig in and fight them back while you load up.
Supply run would be good actually. I got a half an hour and I gotta go. If you got that much time to continue to watch me, Grim.
Hightail it to those supply sites. Move!
I am gonna take a quick pee though. Sorry.
Ready or not, scumbags.
We got 30 fucking minutes to crush this shit. And I remember this mission. I still haven't hit where I used to be. I'm really close. I'm like maybe a couple missions. This mission fucking is hard. And you can be greedy, right? You can split your team in two and double down on all the resources you can gather. But man, it's tough. So essentially, my sniper's probably going to sit here to shoot on both sides. And then I'm going to have to double on one side and single on the other. And it's going to be tough. The single should actually probably be the healer in hindsight. So we'll put Augustus and Sid here. He's just gonna stand in the open, fuck it. And then we're gonna move, this is my healer, so it's gonna move. I kinda wanna move it. He's gonna move here, so we can get down the stairs. And the sniper's taking a very middle approach, for obvious reasons. The 5% movement speed is, or movement distance is actually really nice here. What do you think of the game so far? Is it something you'd want to pick up? Is it a little too slow? I don't know your turn-based experience, actually. I played like Divinity 1 and 2. I think you've played Divinities as well. And then I've played like Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm currently fucking playing Yu-Gi-Oh, sadly. And then there's a Yu-Gi-Oh turn-based one too. It's an experience. It's mostly just for a joke, but yeah. Yeah. I was like, we played Divinity. You like turn-based. That's all you really need is Divinity. This is a bit more hardcore. Like it is taking a very XCOM approach. Which can be good or bad depending on if you liked XCOM. Okay, these guys spawn over here, so I kind of want to move like super far. Zombie. Oh yeah, the zombie team. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. I had like Reptile, Poison. I forget the other two's names. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. I kind of want to rush her down the middle just to get the box. Box is always good. And she gets to shoot both sides if I do this. It's just a bit risky is all. I would say it is more forgiving than XCOM. I did lose a unit though. I don't know if you were here for it. I lost a unit. It's dead forever. So you can't lose these like main guys with names, but there's a bunch of recruits that like they don't matter, and if they die, you lose them. Also, they changed this mission. The game's changed quite a bit since I played it. It's a lot more visual. They did a lot of things because it was originally kind of made for the Xbox, even though it was on PC. So they made some way better PC upgrades here. But this box used to be right here, and it was fucking hell because like that's right there. It's right on top of them, and it was tough. This box hasn't changed. Yeah, FF Tactics, good shit. FF1 Tactics I played through like 9 different times. I love that game. I always throw it on my phone, and that's the game I play when I'm stuck idle somewhere. I love that game. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna move. Oh, that does fucking proc their thing. What do we got here? 55. Usually tab moves you between the units, but this must be completely blocked or something. So let's try this again. Here. I can't. Yeah, I just can't shoot him. 55%. We'll take these chances. So now that he's almost dead, you use his fast fingers, and if I kill him, I auto-reload. Which is perfect. Boom. I have a full 3 shots again. She can go and make 3 shots next turn. That's why that's just so good. And all it did was down him. It didn't even kill him, but that's all you need. And then this is just an Overwatch. This guy... fuck, I forgot that there was a box way out here. We can give it some time. We can give it some time before I grab that box. Or do we just move Cole down? Moving Cole down is possible, but it just feels it does kind of feel bad. But I think I want to. I should have, in hindsight, I should have just brought him down here. Now he's going to waste all his groovy ass movement. He didn't even make it anywhere either. That's the worst part. That's okay.
Keep it watch.
Alright. Nice. found it interesting they chose not to revive their guy, and I knew I kept Cole there for a reason. Fuck. Fuck. Check out Fell Seal Arbiter's Mark. FX Axis Clone. That's cool. Currently, I'm pretty into, like, I want to finish this off, so I'll probably find a bunch more solo streams and continue to try and do it. It's nice when there's people to interact with. Streaming is really tough when you're alone, I gotta say. Just sometimes it just really sucks. Do I go for this execution? That's pretty aggressive. But this guy, what can this guy do? I really wish he had real grenades instead of stim grenades as a 2020 hindsight thing. Ooh, double kill. This is all we needed. Can she make it? She can't make it. Still nothing to be afraid of here quite yet. She's just gonna chill there. I'm gonna let this guy bleed out. Die. Okay, down. Dies in 1 turn. So he does bleed out. They don't get he doesn't have the ability self revive. That's good. We have a whole bunch of like guys coming in behind me here. They don't have bullets, so that's good. But what I want to do here is I actually want to just overwatch with my Lancer and just wait it out.
Scanning now.
I have 3 points, 3 bullets, so I'll shoot 3 times. This comes back to I'm just gonna keep running Cole down this way to try and get his shit. And then this is coming back to just waiting it out. I don't know if he's gonna shoot the wall here. I hope he doesn't. Sometimes it's stupid, but all tactics games are kind of stupid sometimes. What are you gonna do? He overwatched the stairs, which I find is a little odd. That was a pretty good run. He ran dry though. So he basically doesn't have bullets left. He can do this, and then we can reload. Yeah, I'll make you know. I can always send you a PM and whatnot. Just let you know that I'm streaming. There's no obligation to come obviously watch or anything, but you're always welcome. But I can always let you know.
Got my eyes peeled.
Is there another box somewhere? I was gonna say, see, there's another box. So I think I got a runner. I want a runner over there. And then get this box. This comes back to. I'm probably still just watching the stairs.
I got this area.
I think that's my turn. Yeah, so I knew Cole was gonna get shot here for this decision. Oh, it was just a partial hit though. The one guy over there you just saw was kind of flanking, which is a little annoying. See what he does with that. Okay. Getting a little scary in this corner over here, but he's doing okay. He can heal 100 a turn. It's pretty good. And if I anticipate I'm gonna get hurt, I could like pre-heal. I'm not gonna, but I could. We have 4 bullets. We are just gonna kill these guys. Or hear me out. We're gonna get them all super weak and kill no one. It's always super frustrating. Of course the pistol crits. Slices them in half, eh? There's a kill. Partial hit. Fuck. Okay, so he's taking damage, but that's okay. That's okay, that's okay. These guys really want to come after him, which sucks. And there's really just nothing I can do about this, like what they're doing. Because there's pretty limited movement in here. I'm better off sitting like here, or even kind of gutted my movement there. I should have moved a bit better. Or here. And then I can just overwatch right here for the guy that's coming up behind me, but doesn't feel good.
We're covered over here.
And Cole could be super fucking aggressive. He could go kill this 1200 guy, which is pretty big. It does trigger that though. We don't want to trigger that. We want to do grenade. We can't kill that guy straight up, but we can weaken him. If you put him below his half health bar, he loses his opportunity attack. So yeah, oh, it's not even half. But yeah, so now he loses his opportunity attack, which also enables me to really get in there if I want. It's curious that it's giving me an X. Is it because I really just don't have, like, I'm slightly out of my movement range here? Or like, yeah, that's okay. 44% chance to hit, 26% chance to hit, Jesus. What about this? 85, 67. If we double pistol and then just Overwatch? Ooh, we got lucky. Now how aggressive do you go get? Oh, I can't make it there. I can get on cover. Then I can shoot around cover. I should shoot with the pistol again, or what? What is this looking like? 57. 57 for 250 damage to 500. Or it is 165 to 330. Let's do the pistol. At least it's a guaranteed hit. It's also not using my main ammo resources.
Hey.
She's running for this. She runs here. She only has 3 AP. She could run here and snipe the one dude. At least it's not a complete waste of a turn. It does have a cooldown, so I don't want to use it here. But yeah, nice.
Down you go.
Time's up, they're coming!
The scrub shoot. I'm surprised that that guy didn't move. Doesn't really make sense to me, to be honest with you.
Time to play exterminator.
Okay. Okay. Got some salvage.
Nice.
Down to my last rounds.
That's too bad.
Ready. I'd like that one back.
In this case, because he's behind cover, I'm actually probably better off overwatching the space in the cover so that when he walks around it, I get a full hit. Instead of me just wasting my AP on misses, I think that's a better strat. Where is that guy that was really trying to flank me this whole time? I lost track of him.
Ready for him. You're mine.
Bitch!
Gotcha, sucker! Ha! Too easy!
This guy's dead next turn, so it doesn't matter. We just regroup.
On it.
I think it's it. That's my turn.
Waiting orders.
Oh no, he's got his turn left too. That's fine. Same thing. I think we just... I think we could... No, I have to sit in the ring, so can't do too much. I guess we just do what I was doing before and just make it like a... essentially a line trap.
Affirmative. Time's up. Here they come.
Okay. That's a little bit more intimidating. Oh, there it was. That's, thank goodness. Okay, this is where the guy I've been waiting for this whole fucking time and he hasn't done anything. Coltrane is just my boy. I love Coltrane. Played him every single game, played him all games. I love him. Hey, we finally got a helmet for 3% evasion. Four kills, no kills. Sid just sat there. Did really did just sit there. Okay, so we claim the loot boxes first. This is a mulcher mod. This is extended ammo for the mulcher too. Quit giving me fucking mulcher shit. Grenadier. Ooh, this is good. This is the guy that, like, he gets raged. That's pretty good, actually. And then optics. Okay. I think we got that helmet twice, maybe. But we got some recruits too. Same thing. Honestly, you just, like, recruit these people and then always leave one recruitment slot. So just steal their shit and move them on. Who's the new recruit? I didn't read. Fuck. Should've read. I don't remember who it was. All these people seem familiar, so. Okay, so she's pure default. Like, she's got nothing good, and we're just gonna dismiss her because I need to open up some room. Get out of here. Wolf Shepherd. He had the focus. This guy's actually okay. But we can steal his shit. Fuck him. Who did I just default? Like, I just default deck somebody. Who did I default deck? So this heavy's gone, whoever the fuck she is. And then that leaves two, and then we go back home, and then we go recruit. We recruit the other two guys. There we go. I'd like to keep one heavy support scout. So really, in this case, I have double support, so it's just a matter of who I'd like to keep around. And it doesn't matter. That's the thing. Base, 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 base. Candidate, cadet, sorry, not candidate. And get rid of them, and then we leave one slot open. Perfect. Okay, and then we go back to these guys. We can finally equip some helmets here. Advanced optics, unit gets 10% crit hit chance, 3% hit crit. Okay, so the advanced optics obviously just has to go on. It has to go on my girl. I guess it's gotta. Cool. Where is she? She gets the advanced optics, 110%. Doom. Okay. We got ourselves a convoy. Okay, so now we look at stocks. Patrol's okay. Patrol is Overwatch. Crit chance is okay, and base stats, no. And then we got 3% magazine. We have the accuracy. We're using hair trigger for the double shot. No, we're using 15 damage, which I prefer. I'm getting rid of the healing grenade. I don't need it anymore. I don't think I got better chests. Autoloader is just too good for me. Grenadier, though. Unit gets 50% chance to reload primary weapon ammo at the beginning of each. Oh, sorry. 20% chance to frag and stim. This unit gets 20% to frag and stim grenade effects. Oh. So that's. You could use this. Yeah, that's a toughie. We could do this. We put the grenader on, and then we leave the stim grenade, and then he's better at stim grenading, which is that's big. I think that's good. Double down. 30% life. No. In use. Self repair. Who's using these? Gustus. Yeah, that makes sense. Fuck yeah. Okay, that's okay. I like those changes. That opened up something for Sid if I want it then. In use. Who's using this? Augustus is using hair trigger? Okay. They're sharing a weapon. Sharing a weapon kind of sucks, but I hope there is more weapons later in the game. It really does seem like they've given me very little weapons to deal with. And I'm only a couple missions in, so give it some time, but yeah. Untraceable. Yeah. Autoloader. I could do the autoloader. I have an extra one apparently, so let's do autoloader. Autoloading seems good, and then frag doesn't change. Cole, what did you get, my man? You got nothing. Using a lot of base stat bullshit though. Don't use base stats. Cool. Back. Snub pistol is equipped. Grenade is equipped. If you're still here, Graham, I'm probably gonna end it here. If only 10 minutes isn't enough time to finish a mission, and I have to go pick up my girlfriend. Is anybody using basic boots? Yeah, have a good night to you too. I'm probably, like, it'll probably only be once a week on this game, sadly, but I do want to play it more, where I can find the time. And I will let you know when I play it if you want to continue to watch it. And just chat. I like chatting. He doesn't have a helmet. I don't have another helmet though. Everyone else has a helmet. Get fucked, Sid. That's what you get for being hated. Okay, so this is on the trail, 15 or less. Not too bad. Okay, so I don't think there's a save function. I believe this game is autosave. Most games are nowadays. It's actually fairly rare for you to have to manually save nowadays. Hey, there's my NVIDIA GTX 1070. I'm so hungry. Jesus, okay. I have not ate since breakfast. I do that just because I like eating big meals, so I gotta skip a meal. Okay, I think I'm good. I think that's the game. Do you want to return to the main menu? I do. I was kind of interested in doing this jacked, but I didn't do it. Maybe I should have. Let's do... I need to make a couple more scenes, but I don't have anything else right now. Okay, have a good night. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day. See ya.